Okay, sing. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful.
All right.
Fantastic. I'm here. I only look marginally sweaty and still mostly sexy, so I think we're okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first match of the evening. Coming out, we have Mr. Hobo Bugs on his way to the ring.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to FABMANIA, brought to you by FAB 94.5 The Hits. Sponsors the only wrestling league as well. We are bringing you the first match of the day with Hobo Bugs. He is one of the premier wrestlers coming from Wrestle League. He is a dirty bum. He is known for traveling, has been across the entire world. He has wrestled in 5 countries and 3 continents. And fun fact for you, he's only banned from Malaysia.
Oh, wow. Just there, huh?
Yeah, you don't want to ask the details about that. I don't know in the first place. Apparently, it is redacted.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever FABMANIA. I am Danny Villegas.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Sean Estquest here, and we are very much looking forward to kicking off some fantastic action. Our next wrestler. Looking into the ring here, we have the fantastic Alfonso.
We have Alfonso Gonzalez. John Alfonso, he has the team Alfonso Dojo, and he is the one and only member of that dojo, believe it or not.
I have heard, yep, he is a master of all the martial arts. They're both known and unknown, and he is an army of one. I don't know necessarily if the single member of his dojo is due to the fact that he has high standards or he can't find anyone in the first place. But we are going to find out what that answer will be by the end of this match, I think.
I'm telling you, I'm getting excited about this music.
That it is. You gotta get the pump, you gotta get the fire, that American patriotism pumping through my veins just like the cocaine.
I feel a crane kick coming on. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. It's enough of a crane kick there that I would probably be splitting my pants, both from watching it and if I attempted it myself.
And I think I would probably be pulling a hamstring if I tried doing that.
Goodness, you gotta make sure we're stretching, especially for commentary here. I need to make things really clear right off the bat. I am sweating more than a greased pig right now during this match. It is a very fantastic day here at Salerno's Pizzeria, who's a lovely host, but let me tell you something, this room has too many people, and I feel like I am a hot dog on a 7-Eleven rotisserie tray.
I gotta tell you, Sean, you look a little glistening over there, my friend.
Exactly, it's that sheen, it's what my sex appeal is, and after enough time, it'll be enough lubricant to let me avoid the grip of predators if they decide to go after me.
Oh my God!
All right, exactly. I guess we're being factored in for that right now. Plus, also, I am partially deaf thanks to these headphones right now.
Bobo Bugs doing a little bum dance.
Bow your sensei. Do it. I know you don't have a GED, so follow along. Do what I do. Do what you got, right? Yeah, you can trust me.
This is either a meeting of the masterminds, mano a mano, and it looks like he could not make it into the dojo. I wonder if it's due to any sort of...
An arm wringer there by Mr. Alfonso going on.
Now, I heard that Bugs is apparently quadruple jointed, but apparently that it's more like a double negative. It goes back on itself.
Hey, I gotta tell you, for a man with no shoes, he's pretty quick on his feet.
Yeah, I'd be very careful looking at those stompers Alfonso's got on right now, but he is looking to get a oh, wow, with goodness gracious, with the reversal right now.
He's got that arm bar cinched in pretty tight.
Looking like he's trying to get a grip onto that male titty right now, and it's seeming to, oh no, not the feet. Oh God, no, not the fungus.
Oh my God, how gross. Oh my God.
Get Alfonso to a doctor after this. He's going to need at least 3 different kinds of shots after that.
Look at the black underneath his feet.
He is a well-traveled man, that is for certain. Fun fact, one of the continents he's been to is Antarctica, and that was apparently without permission.
Kicks by Alfonso.
Alfonso breaking out there, getting on the reversal.
There, crane kick. Oh, and he misses.
But a majestic flight of the crane right there, honestly. It was beautiful.
I think he was trying to recreate a little Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence.
It looks like he did fly a bit down south right into the mat and is going into hibernation. Do birds don't hibernate, do they?
I think they do.
I think they just piss off. They don't decide to stick around to where it's cold. They got more common sense.
Into the corner. Hobo Bugs. Oh, what the chop and the slap.
Like a Turkish wrestling match. You could hear all the slaps off that wet meat right there.
Wow.
Bugs are coming in right there. Oh, goodness.
With a headlock takeover.
With a fantastic reversal on him right there and getting him in there.
Hit one. Kick out by Alfonso.
Alfonso, he's a very tenacious man, and you got to admire that endurance. When you're a dojo of one, it does take a lot to be standing on your own.
Spinning heel kick by Hobo Bugs. I'm telling you, man, Hobo Bugs is pretty impressive.
Hobo Bugs really can get around the place plenty, and I'm not sure if that's just due to dodging the rail bulls that usually try to break him in there, or if it's due to dodging bears out in the wilderness. Hobo Bugs definitely has been getting around the place, that is for certain.
Going for the 10 count. Let's see. Does he hit number 10?
Are we bringing it on home? Oh, no, we were going for the... Don't we do that? Bugs, that's sadistic!
Willie for the number 10.
Goodness.
Monkey flip.
I think he's going to get an infection after that. Goodness.
He might already have one. Oh, sunset flip.
Now, apparently, from my understanding, Bugs came into this match solely agreeing just so he could get in and use the bathroom to shower, and then he's hitting the road once again. So we want to appreciate him volunteering his services today. Alfonso, I'm sure, is probably not too happy about that as well.
Alfonso looks like he kind of regrets this match with Hobo Bugs.
Feeling a lot of different things right now. Alfonso maybe need to get some sal from the dojo there, but we'll see how it goes. But we need to give him our spirit energy to see if they get some home across the bar there.
I'm now starting to see why it's only a dojo of one.
Absolutely. It's hard to really find someone that can hit with that sort of regime, that practice, those skills. That endurance, that
Hurricane Rana on the outside.
That thick skull that can take a hardwood floor.
Alfonso pretty dazed.
Well,
I don't think he knows where he's at.
No. Oh, you're trading blows.
Nice right hand by Alfonso.
It's like watching those two duos you see in every...
Oh my God!
Oh man, goodness, that could not have been good on any of those
Backdrop on
spines.
the hardest part of the ring. Holy cow.
That's a lot of things. I'm seeing some hardwood both on the stage there as well. It is something to bounce
Your
off.
mustache looks stupid. Mine's better.
Alfonso's starting to get in some heat with the rest right there. He's going to be able to keep up, or if he's going to get himself into some trouble, he get himself a longer count if he's going to keep playing around like that.
A little trash talk by Alfonso with the ref.
But it seems that Bugs currently lives in trash, so I'm sure this is nothing out of the ordinary for him.
There you go.
He may need to get that shoulder reset after this. Hopefully he can find a nice solid tree to just swing it against, break it in. Oh, goodness.
Snap there with the kick to the back.
He's using that flaming dragon kick. It's his signature move where he targets the person's kidneys repeatedly with hard kicks. Apparently it's a very devastating move that I heard, especially against unsuspecting opponents.
Number one, baby.
Maybe Hobo Bugs is feeling a little resentful right now.
Looking like a stick bug that accidentally stumbled into a dryer. He's just getting tied up in those ropes right now. Goodness.
Nice chop there. Oh! Two.
Alfonso looks like the guy I see at my usual deli, and let me tell you, he's definitely serving up some hot meat right now. He gets another slab of salami. Oh, goodness.
Big whiff.
Oh, but can he get it back in reverse? They're vying for supremacy there.
Kidney shots there.
Oh, goodness. He's making sure that both of them are hit very effectively there.
Oh.
We are trading blows right now. I gotta say, I'm really surprised at both of their durability right here.
Little hobo backhands over there. Look at a little shuffle, little
Looney
trick of
Tunes
jive.
lineup with the reversal. Alfonso!
Side rush
putting
leg
him to
sweep by
sleep.
Alfonso. Is it? Oh.
He better not get used to it. I know he's used to sleeping on the hard ground there, but he is still
That was a 2.5.
2.5.
Alfonso getting upset with the ref.
Get back up again. Like I said, if he's going to keep talking off to the ref, he's going to get those slow counts there. That's for certain. Alfonso, though, he's make sure to take his time there. This is a lesson at the dojo, folks.
Oh, a dirty foot to the face.
And it is how to battle foot fungus. You know, watching these two in the rings, it's like those two duos you see in every single cartoon, just a stick figure and a circular-looking person. They're always paired together, and it is really seeing this rivalry pair out really in action right now.
Hobo Bugs with a spinning back elbow.
Multiple. Can we get a third? Oh.
Wait, little wheelbarrow.
Goodness,
what's
that is
going on? Oh.
A little wheelbarrow move.
A wheelbarrow. I think he was trying to go for a bulldog.
Goodness gracious. For a second there, it looked like my average Tuesday night.
Sure he got all of it, but he got a good enough amount to keep Alfonso down.
Can he keep the one-man dojo down? That's for certain.
Little spring. Oh!
You know.
2 3/4.
3/4, 5/8. 7/10. We're getting up there. It's a battle of the inches, folks, and I gotta say, I'm really just surprised in regards for the attrition going on.
And Alfonso, I gotta give it to him, man. He's got some fight to him.
He is. He's really hanging out there in the long run. That is for certain. You really got to admire his tenacity. I mean, you can't run a dojo by yourself if you really don't have the guts to stick around. Going for Bugs as well, he lives a hard life on the road. These are two different men on two different lifestyles. Both of them are built for endurance. This is shockingly a very diverse battle of attrition we're seeing here.
Alfonso going for an armbar.
Will he keep it locked down? We're still not even getting the count yet.
Does he give? Does Hobo Bugs give here?
Did Hobo break out of it?
Oh,
Oh,
pin
with
one.
the two. Oh,
Kick
Ricky are
out.
getting out there. Alfonso.
Brain kick.
Ooh.
Catches it.
It is bird hunting season, that is for certain, and Bugs just going out to the bush and clubbing them like seals. Oh, goodness! Honestly, it looked like it hurt himself just as much as it did Alfonso.
Spinning DDT on Alfonso.
Honestly,
Can Hobo Bugs capitalize here?
that looked fantastic. You got to give him that.
It did. But smart move by Alfonso, rolling to the outside.
Now the list there for a moment, see if he can get himself adjusted.
Calling for time, but I don't think you can call for time, Alfonso.
We have timeouts in this. I think I got to call one later for a bathroom break.
I have to call one later for a beverage.
I mean, that's already implied with the
Feet
bathroom.
on the ropes.
Oh,
and he
goodness!
steals the win
And
with
he
the
steals
feet on
the
the
ring.
ropes. The ref did not see it.
Goodness gracious!
The ref did not
Alfonso
see the foot on the ropes.
did not catch that whatsoever. We have our ref here, Ref Marcus, in the ring right now. He did
Alfonso
not
steals
catch.
the win on Hobo Bugs.
Now, editing team, we could go into the replay on that. I want you to slow it down there. I want to zoom in on his feet, especially on the ropes. We want to see that this definitely was not a clean takedown, but you can't exactly argue with the results here. Ref called it, and when the ref calls it, we can't change the results ever. Once he calls it, there's no changing it.
And look at Alfonso having a fan raise up his hand for him.
You know, it's got to give that man a little bit of support. You know, one-man dojo, one-fan man. Got to give him credit for that. Bugs, though, honestly, he doesn't really seem too upset about that. Honestly, like I said, I think he's just here to access the sink in the bathroom, so he's just more pleased than
And I'll
anything
tell
else.
you, look, we gotta tip our hats off to Hobo Bugs, man.
Gotta give him that. Is a tenacious man.
Put up one hell of a fight.
Absolutely. He's a scrawny man, and when it comes to those boys, something about being on the road, it's that farm boy strength,
Yes.
you know? You are built like a railroad spike,
He's
but
got
goodness gracious.
that farmer strength, man.
Absolutely. It's just like a grip like iron that can just break a whole entire branch in half. It's scary.
And Alfonso knew that, which is why he knew the only way to beat him by putting his foot on the ropes. And the ref did not see that. I'm telling you, what a dirty move
Absolutely.
by Alfonso.
I gotta say, if it weren't the distance, I'm not sure exactly if Alfonso would have been able to claim the victory on that one. But for right now, Bugs is going to be able to walk out with his head high. He knew at the end that he probably would have been able to go the distance and take it.
I wonder if he was able to scrounge some change from the fans on the way back. On their way to the ring right now.
Never mind, we are actually dealing with our other group entering the ring right now. I believe
On the way we have Mexico,
is-
Septico, and Latin Star on their way to the ring.
Bring it to the ring, Team Latin Star. Magico and Septico right now are looking like a tag team duo out of hell, and they are flanking right now the leader of the group, Latin Star, coming out with a lot of gothic majesty, and I gotta say, something about Latinos and goth culture really just go together like peanut butter and chocolate. Mwah.
Peanut butter and chocolate.
It is a
Peanut
fantastic.
butter and chocolate. You know what? Yes, you are right about that. I love me some peanut butter
Yeah,
and
what
chocolate.
we want to go jelly. Listen, jelly, that's like no-brainer. That's standard. You won't expect it off the bat.
And I don't know if we've seen these three gentlemen. They are entertaining, and boy, do they know how to wrestle.
I gotta say, I'm not sure if it's Magico or Septico, but I'm loving that top knot up there. It's giving a. Oh, I wish. There's the very big fat guy from one of the Street Fighters, you know? Feels like a little bowling ball.
That
with
is
a handlebar
Mexico
mustache.
right there.
Mexico is starting to square off against the ref right now. Seems like giving a little bit of attitude, but we're going to see right now if they're going to hold up against the other two.
I mean, you don't look this good and not get music.
We have the manager, Seneca, making her way to the
You
ring right now.
guys, come on.
Seneca over here.
We don't have the mixing
We don't-
board.
Okay, this
We're
is
not in
Seneca,
charge of the
this is
music here. Why are they looking at us like-
Music, my guys aren't coming out. We don't get music.
I mean, if you want, I could sing. That's about the closest of it. We
I
don't have
don't
the mic.
think-
Do we? Goodness.
I mean, Sean, we're
right.
commentators, not
No,
We don't play the music around
You
here.
guys
Well,
don't get a taste of this until you see my music.
And this is Seneca. Seneca's saying that if the music's not played, her team's not coming out.
Honestly, I got to respect her for that. That is something you got to hold on to, and you got to keep strong to it. I was going to see if I needed to start singing for
We can work
her.
with this. Come on.
And here we go on the
I
way
can't
to
go
the
wrong
ring.
with that.
Elvis Andre,
California.
Bill Brooks, and Lorenzo Montana on their way to the ring.
They're coming out here. They are coming with a lot of attitude and here to just collect some names. That is for certain.
I honestly thought I didn't know they were going to come out at all.
Well, you'd be surprised eventually they'll make their way to the ring. Seneca is the manager of the team. She is the hot and burning sun as she is managing the trio right now. Elvis Andre, Bill Brooks, and Lorenzo Montana. She has decided to gather the team, and she said that she is out to conquer everything the sun touches. That seemed to be a pretty wide breadth. It seemed that this trio of very eclectic boys she's gathered together, that this dream team is going to be able to conquer that. Will they reign supreme, or will the night be claimed by the Latin Stars? The Starry Night Sky.
And are they quick enough to keep up with the Latin Stars?
Well, first off, we got to see right here that this is definitely a team that Seneca brought together before this match. It is definitely a mercenary squad. Now, that could definitely be some pros and cons to that is for certain. But in regards for Team Latin Star, you could already tell right after that they got a lot of coordination going into this together.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Oh, I am so terrible at this.
Getting the crowd behind him.
This is why I was not given the job of multitasking right now. And I can barely see across right now. I got so many lights shining right in my eyeballs right now. I'm just lucky to see shapes. I see a top knot, so I'm assuming that's Magico.
That's
right
Mahiko,
now.
yep.
Mahiko. Sorry, right now I am a massive gringo. I got the skin of Wonder Bread or genetic bacon. I'm outside for 5 minutes. I'm already turning pink.
Oh, you do look a little pinkish, my friend.
Absolutely.
Big shoulder tackle by Mahiko.
That is some absolutely fantastic luchador discipline, but he's getting the reversal right now. Oh, goodness.
That arm wringer cinched in.
Bill Brooks got him right now, locked in. Almost making him beg for mercy. This is right now his floor. This is his operating table. He's putting on a show more than anything else. But Mahiko has the reversal, has thrown him. A fantastic show, and Brooks is already out of the ring there. Can't even hang for that long.
Nice
Go
arm
figure.
drag by Mahiko. Attack Septic.
Septico stepping into the ring right now. Fantastic.
Crowd getting behind Septico here.
Now let's see if our sexy tennis player is going to be able to take the lead right now.
Tennis player? Is that who he is? Is he a tennis player?
I'm assuming so. I don't know why I always associate headbands with tennis playing. There's no other sports that ever wears headbands.
Big massive chop by
Absolutely.
Septico.
Maybe he should have worn a
Overhand
shirt
right.
there. Now, let me tell you a little bit about myself, if you wouldn't mind very fast. I actually come from a completely different sports background. I get involved with boot hurt or armored combat, night fights. My usual discipline. Oh, we almost had goodness. I did not want that show to end that soon. I come from a background of watching people in armor just beat the absolute tar out of each other with real steel weapons. It is a beautiful show of pure medieval combat. I gotta say, seeing the discipline of pure muscle and technicality going against each other compared to what raw might and endurance is a very shocking show, and I can barely keep up with this speed here in comparison.
Here we have the Latin Star himself.
Stepping into the ring. That is Elvis Andre stepping. No, that's Lorenzo Montana. That did not seem like a strategy that was really working out there in the long run, but I can't argue with there. You know, sometimes you got to gamble with the reversal.
Oh, big right hand shot by Latin Star.
I don't know what is going on right now.
The crowd is chanting Otra. Do you know what that means, my friend?
No cientos.
They want another one.
Oh, get us another one. Oprah.
Big arm drag.
Fantastic. Finally seems like Lorenzo Montana decided to wake up, and he's still being put back to sleep once again.
Arm drag by Latin Star. Does the clothesline.
Piece of clothing also on the floor. In the meantime, there we're gonna be able to go. Oh, Latin Star getting him thrown, but we see that Lorenzo's popping back up. It definitely seems like right now the Team Latin Star is definitely keeping the crowd on their side right now. But goodness, Team Seneca is coming into the ring and taking over
All three
right
men
now.
bum rushing the team of the Latin Stars.
Seneca right now is definitely trying to assert her radiance upon the ref right now, and honestly, it seems to be working right now. She's keeping that judge distracted. Judge Ryan right now, oh goodness, there's some seduction going on right now. It is both love and warfare going on right now in the squared circle.
There's a little confusion they got going on there.
Absolutely. I don't know why Magico and Septico have far too much honor right now to let Latin Star get the absolute tar beaten out of them. Magico right now is getting laid out right now.
Seneca is still doing her job, distracting the referee.
Well, when you fight with the power of the sun, let me tell you, it is a brilliant radiance that will distract anyone.
Go in the ring.
Back in. Afraid Bill Brooks right now, alongside Elvis Andre, is being outvoted right now.
I'm surprised the ref is letting this happen.
He really does not seem to be minding too much. Chef Ryan really right now needs to assert a bit more dominance. I know whenever he counts to 3, we need to obey it like the word of God, but when it comes to literally anything else the ref says, it's interesting that we can completely ignore it. But then again, they're scrawny and we can beat them up, so I think it's fair. Oh, goodness.
Corner, Latin Star.
Magico and Septico right now are completely out of the ring. Once again, Latin Star is holding out on his own.
2 splashes.
Oh, can we get a number 3?
Big splash.
That was a tidal wave, bringing it down from above, crashing.
And Sean, again, I'm surprised the ref is letting this happen.
He really does just seem to be letting this happen right now. There is not a single bit he seems to care whatsoever. Maybe it's a technical rule of only one at a time fighting. And maybe they're allowed to stand in there.
Triple Latin Star.
Goodness. Now, I know there's a couple of rules here that we got to follow in regards to wrestling. With regards to my armored combat, there's basic rules. Don't hit the nuts, don't hit the knees, don't hit the back of the neck, and that's really the end of it. So, I'm not really sure if there's
Mine is just the nuts.
Oh! That's why you got to invest in a cup. Goodness. Man. Latin Star Magic dodge away just in time right now. Bill Brooks is left alone with Magico and Septico right now. They are going to... Oh! Goodness gracious!
Big pancake.
That man better have a chin of steel after that twofer.
Double super kicks. Let's see.
And
big dive
bringing it
from
on
the
home.
outside.
Fantastic. It's leaving Latin Star alone right now with Bill Brooks. Finally, Latin Star is getting an even match right now. He has been a tank that has been handling the trio nonstop this entire match, tanking it in the ring. And he is now using his pure might for absolute domination.
Wow, big pop-up power bomb by Latin
Goodness
Star,
gracious.
followed by the submission that he just tapped out.
Was that it?
Yep, that
okay,
was
cool.
your winners of the match, the Latin Stars.
Latin Star taking it. Absolutely a beautiful showing. Now, definitely can see that Seneca is incredibly upset about this right now. It seems that the sun will be eclipsed today by the brilliant starlight night sky. Magico, Septico, and Latin Star celebrating that victory right now.
So how upset do you think Seneca is right now?
Seneca has to be absolutely boiling right now. She came together to assemble this team strictly for the purpose of coming in here to kick ass, take names, and conquer some things. She has set out, she is unconquerable, she is brilliant. What she wants is to take over everything that the sun touches. And so far right now, this is our first big setback. But I think what is the biggest testament for any sort of fighter is how do you bounce back from those failures. So if Seneca can get her team together for the next fight that they're in, who knows, we may be able to see. But they may need to become an actual team to get on.
I'll tell you what, she wants to take over everything the sun touches. She took over nothing today.
Absolutely. But you got to make them wait right now. You got to make sure they're punctual. And let me tell you, I enjoy a little bit of that divorced dad rock. Oh,
what's going on here?
This is not the match I was expecting.
We apologize. This is actually the Royal.
We are getting right now into, okay, never mind, folks. We are just getting right into the absolute Royal. Folks, we thought we were going to bring you some Battle of the Beefs right now, but we are just getting into the complete melee, the absolute chaos. And our first fighter to enter into the ring is
Angel de la Sombra. I'll tell you, man, I personally know Angel, and he's as tough as they come.
Absolutely. I mean, it seems like if you need to be a Chris Angel impersonator, you got to have some thick skin, especially for all that magic. I'm sorry. It does seem like he's a very comfortable fighter, and I do am envious of his scarf.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 15-man Battle Royal brought to you by Volt Energy.
Getting right into your folks of Volt Energy. Thank you very much for sponsoring the event alongside FAB 94.5 The Hits. sponsoring another wrestling event. Only Wrestlers. Make sure you check out their events as well. Also, just want to give a big shout out to all the teams that we're seeing out here today. There is FAB Wrestle League, CSW, Chicago Style Wrestling, and Freelance, all showing up today on behalf of FABMANIA to show who has what it takes to conquer this new league.
Great talent, great wrestlers here blessing the FABMANIA, brought to you by FAB 94.5 The Hits.
This will be the Battle Royale, where every 1 minute a new entrant will enter the ring and join the contest. If somebody goes over the ropes, they will be eliminated.
There's nothing I love more when it comes to the Royal Rumble, or as it's called in Armored Combat, the Melee. Basically, it comes down to every
Sombra.
man for himself. Angel coming in hot right now, showing off, absolutely dominating right now.
Like I said, I know Angel de la Sombra very well. He's very aggressive. He's got a chip on his shoulder. He's got a lot to prove.
Absolutely. Angel right now seems to be showing out with a lot of style, a lot of discipline, and seems to have a lot of ferocity coming right out the gate. A lot of confidence, too, right out the bat. I gotta say, it is still just the first opponent right now, and you do need to be very careful. You don't want that overconfidence to take over.
Right forearm to the jaw of Angel.
Holding out pretty decently as for right now.
And Angel returning one back.
Holding it in place, doing an excellent job. Going over the ropes right now. And the clothesline, excellent shove. Now, granted, you can't really do much else in regards to the one-on-one. You just bring it down into the discipline there. Why are we going for a pin? You got to toss him out of the ring.
I think Angel forgot that in order to eliminate your opponent, you got to throw him over the top rope.
Hey, you can't argue with muscle memory sometimes, honestly. That's just how it goes. Now,
Big thrown to the middle buckle.
Now, if I can tell you some experience from when it comes to the melee, there's a couple different strategies that really come into this form of fighting right now. When it's really a free-for-all last man standing, these fights can really go two ways, 10 seconds or 10 minutes. It really depends on how stubborn. Oh, goodness!
Angel getting turned inside out.
Those wings were folded in half completely.
Wow.
Goodness gracious, you know, Angel can definitely have a future right now as a contortionist, because I am surprised how much his spine bent on that last one. Oh! As I'm just as surprised that the sternum of his opponent. Our next wrestler entering into the ring in just a moment. Is this Daniel Alonso? Is this Axel Abreu? I have no clue at this point. It's a mystery.
We have Mr. Daniel Alonso coming down to the ring. Daniel Alonso, a newcomer.
Daniel Alonso, this is someone that we were not expecting on regard to the docket whatsoever. Daniel Alonso, I gotta say, is a mystery figure to me right now, coming out in the cerulean and taking names right now. These goth boys don't stand a chance. Bring it out here. This is all about the color, boys.
Big power slam for Daniel Alonso to Angel.
He's going hard out the gate.
Angel almost eliminated.
Goodness gracious. Angel still
He needs to get back in the ring.
pretty decently. Daniel Alonso right now still standing strong. He seems to go the distance. He's back in the fight right now. Angel was putting him over the work pretty decently, but he's bounced back all right and is giving our newcomer here the work.
And these guys just trading blows.
Absolutely. Oh, goodness. Keep it in the ring there. That is some excellent
clothesline.
work. What's some core strength on that one. Goodness, Angel's definitely got to stay in the fight. They're going to be really careful in regards to that. He is riding on the wire right there, or the rope, but still, metaphorically speaking, it's a lot thinner. Goodness gracious.
I don't know, that was Angel.
Alonso is just tackling the entire area right now, barely holding it in, and just managing to fall right inside the ring right now.
That was Angel. I'd get back in the ring as quick as possible.
Well, it seems like he doesn't have a choice in that much right now. He's being brought back in, whether he likes it or not.
Let's see. Daniel
wow.
Alonso.
Goodness!
Double hangman
gracious.
DDT.
Double barrel concussion. Oh man, they're doing that. They're doing that little seizure switching. I don't like that. Okay, never mind. They're fine. They got better.
Both men landing hard on the top of their heads.
Shout out to Lutheran General. I had some family there not too long ago. We're not sponsored by Lutheran General, but hey, shout out to hospitals. I hope we don't need to send any of our boys to them later today, but we'll see.
Seems like we might need one.
Yeah, no, it's Angel's flopping around like a newborn seal. That's not great.
I'll tell you what, Daniel Alonso is looking very impressive.
Daniel is just dominating right now. He is working these two boys. It is ridiculous. And I feel like we're taking our time for that next. Oh, I really got to stop.
And here is Axel Abreu, the teammate of Angel de la Sombra.
Oh, Axel coming in hot, and we're going to see if there's going to be any sort of loyalty right now. We are still talking the Royal Rumble. This is last man standing. We're going to see how much honor and familia really does matter here right now.
Unprettier by Axel.
Now,
Axel and Angel with the advantage, man. Like I said, these two are a team.
Serious. It seems like we may be dealing a little bit, considering their past together. Yep. We're having a little bit of collusion here in the Royal Rumble. I mean, you could say there's some honor amongst brothers, but frankly, I think it's a little bit dirty and cowardly if we're talking the Royal Rumble. This is where you test your own personal might, and you leave it all here for the glory of the field in and of itself. This is where chaos reigns supreme. It doesn't matter where allegiances lie, it's about what your own might is.
I know Axel and Angel, known as the BHC, the Bad Owner Cartel, right now, they are looking like they have the advantage.
You got to be careful when it comes to those cartel boys right now. They are absolutely vicious, cutthroat, and lethal. Oh, now we're still got a little bit of collusion there, and I'm assuming, if anything, right now they're going to be working together until they get to the last two, and then they're going to really decide who's going to be the better of each other.
To the corner.
Can't really argue with that. Oh! Who we got coming in next?
Next we have Will Emery.
Oh my God, that's a lot of cologne. Oh my God. Oh God, that's.
Sean, I'll tell you, I know Will, and aside from his stench, probably one of the biggest mouths you'll see in professional wrestling.
Goodness gracious, we banned that. That's chemical warfare. We banned in World War I. That is a rejected Chanel number. That's Chanel -12. Good God.
It might be Axe body spray.
It could be a lot of that. It may be buying in bulk right now, but we have Will Emery entering to the ring right now. He is one of our flashiest, fanciest, and most conceited wrestlers.
Two low blows to the BHC.
Yep.
This is Will's house, he says.
That sounds about right, that's for certain. Now, I went to introduce myself to Will earlier while I was trying to make the rounds saying hello to people, and before I could say hello, he asked me to go get him coffee for him, and before anything else, he just said, "It's okay to be jealous, I know you are." So, I gotta say, real stand-up guy.
Did you get him that coffee?
Yeah, with a couple extra additives on top of it, though. A little quick trip to the bathroom, but I digress. You need your minerals.
You're right.
Oh goodness.
Will almost out.
Emery in and almost going to be immediately out right now. Is that big mouth going to keep him in the ring? That's the real kicker.
Oh, smart move. Quick ankle lock by Will to stop Daniel Alonso from kicking him out of the ring.
I gotta say, despite the spinal injuries he's delivering and the attitude, I do have a margin amount of respect for Will Emery because he still is a very skilled wrestler. I gotta say, it really doesn't matter how much shit we talk, as long as you can back it up, that's fair enough. And full credit to Emery, while he is absolutely the largest mouth in the ring, and he can back it up to a certain degree. Always the distance? No, certainly no. But, 3 out of 10 times.
Backbreak from Axel Abreu.
Coming back into the action there. And starting to dominate once again.
Who do we have coming out next here, Sean?
Carbiendo. Oh, man. Look, entering into the ring right now. We have Luke Arrieta. He is the Midwest Revolver based out of Chicago. He's coming here to kick ass and take names. This is actually his debut match into the ring today. And let me tell you, he will die for metal or you will.
Look at the size of this guy.
Absolutely. Arrieta is coming in there hard and fast, and there's one thing he wanted to let these wrestlers know before he got into the ring. You either follow or you fall to the wall.
Let's see. Big clothesline.
Seems like Arrieta's coming in there real hot, and he has all 6 chambers loaded up right now. He is looking to fire every single one of those off, and each one of those bullets has a name.
Axel Abreu taking his chances.
I got to give Axel a lot of credit. He definitely seems to be an incredibly, I was going to say a scrappy man, but that was a high falsetto. I was going to say like a was gonna say like a pit bull, but we're getting a little more Chihuahua.
Yeah, I'd say Chihuahua.
You know
I'd
what?
say so.
Hey, first impressions. You know,
I'm telling you, there goes that falsetto again.
you know, Axel, I gotta say, has a lot of elasticity. He bounces off the ground a lot, very impressively, and I gotta say that's a beautiful soprano.
He's definitely got some pops. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, some highs and some lows, that's for certain. Goodness gracious. I'm assuming it's usually Axel. It's going to be going for the flank.
Big chop from Arietta.
Goodness gracious, it's like a towel snap in a sauna. That sounded wet and mean.
Did you get another one?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my God.
Listen.
Oh! That hurts my chest.
Goodness. The Revolver is a doctor, and he's taking him to the operating table right now. That is just... Oh, goodness. Take him right now. That sternum needs a checkout. It is just a absolute just raining of bodies right now.
Arietta standing tall.
That Revolver still well loaded in. Oh.
Is Alex Ortiz.
Oh.
Hey, Alex Ortiz.
El Alacran. Alex Ortiz, he is also based in Chicago. This is a debut match. Also, and let me tell you, he has been eyeballing the Midwest Revolver for a hot minute. They have been working together, training together for a real hot minute, and there's been zero friendship between them whatsoever. It has been a constant battle to see who is the strongest between both of them, and I think they're really looking to decide that here in the ring. It doesn't matter anyone else in this Royal Rumble right now. This is a match between just those two.
Alacran, right? There we go.
Alacran,
Alacran.
which I believe is Spanish for a water jug. Yes.
It's actually Spanish for scorpion.
Oh, dang! You know, I actually have two scorpions here in the match. If you want to know that fun fact, our other scorpion actually. Let me see here. I believe that was one of our previous fighters that entered into the ring. Oh yes. We have someone else entering it? Pause it for the matter.
Let's see here. Look. The BHC and trying to get out. We got Arietta sitting in the corner, catching his breath. We also have Daniel Alonso.
I think we're going to have to see a battle between Alex Ortiz.
Big springboard cutter. Beautiful.
I think we need to see a battle between Alex Ortiz and Enzo, the Scorpion Montana, to see who is the true Alacran.
I like that. Do we get that?
Unless we want to go for two different linguistic representatives. But where's the fun in, sharing
No
titles?
fun at all.
Absolutely.
Will with some devastating right
goodness.
hands.
Angel right
Daniel
now.
Ortiz.
And also, Angel right now is keeping the pressure on the Midwest Revolver, but holding strong.
Entering the contest is Eulogy Adams.
We have another free agent entering on the list. We weren't expecting this. This is going to be Eulogy Adams entering into the ring.
Eulogy Adams, look at the size of this monster.
So let me tell you, I've heard a lot of different things about Eulogy Adams, and the vast majority of them absolutely scare me. Eulogy Adams has said he hails from the halls of south side of Eden. He is a teacher in the wisdom of the serpent, and he communes with the other side. He hails all the way from Nigeria right now, and he's bringing a very esoteric and very menacing energy here right now.
I'll tell you, I believe every man in that ring right now should be worried.
Now, we've seen a battle between men and their own ambitions, their own endurance, but what do we see when the power of the gods enter into the ring? This is not any sort of mortal magic that we're seeing into the ring. And let me tell you right now, they seem to have a very religious upbringing right now.
You know what I was gonna say? This is smart for all of them to take the biggest dog out, but I mean, I think this guy is just too powerful.
Absolutely. The aura that he is just radiating right now is just ridiculous. Eulogy is leading up to his name right now. That is for certain.
Big right hand from Eulogy.
Oh, God. We're going to watch a murder on the middle of the list. Oh,
damn.
God.
Wow.
Oh, goodness. Someone got check on him. See, he's alive.
Big power
Good
bomb.
Lord. Now we're going to watch a battle of the Titans right now. Will Man Steel hold up against the power of the gods? That is going to be the real test.
Arietta standing his ground. Eulogy with a big right knee. Those clubbing blows to the back.
Goodness gracious, right now we have the Revolver of the Midwest squaring up against one of the darker forces we've seen entering into the list right now, and we'll see how many shots he has left. Oh, we got a reversal right now. Are they going to be able to take down Eulogy? Brent Myers entering into the ring. Very majestic. Oh, dang, he's got some of that. Oh, goodness. Volt Energy. Sponsored by Volt Energy right now. He threw that Volt Energy can.
He threw it right at you, man.
Yeah, I got to be careful. That's a shame. I would have loved to have drank that Volt Energy can.
You almost had a Volt shower.
FABMANIA, brought to you by Volt Mania. Make sure you drink it now. I wish I could, but it almost took out my skull.
Brent Myers. Oh, toss of a man.
Goodness gracious. His neck is thicker than his head. You cannot get a lock on that, man. That is for certain.
Big club to the back. Oh!
Brent Myers is built to survive car crashes. That is for certain.
Throwing Abreu like a rag doll.
Goodness gracious. He is moving like he's a 10-car pileup in the first place. Oh, man, just deflecting him off of him. That's a lot of just pure iron beef. We got Eulogy Adams hanging back right now. He's savoring the scene right now. Who knows if he's really appreciating the carnage or trying to wait. Now, you could call the Eulogy coward for that, but honestly, I call him a smart man.
The power and the strength of Brent.
We have the call. Now, Brent has called out Eulogy Adams directly. He's finally sauntering into the middle. And we will see the power of muscle versus the gods.
But I gotta tell you, Brent's shots do not seem to have an effect on Eulogy.
Not at all. He's not breaking through that whatsoever. But I gotta say, Brent is doing a shocking job of absorbing the blow, and he's slowly wearing down those defenses. Now, we are not really sure right off the bat if Eulogy Adams right now is a man or something more than that, but we are going to be finding that out throughout it, if he's just channeling the power of the gods or directly harnesses it.
Seems like every man, aside from Brent, is pretty exhausted in this ring.
Eulogy Adams seemingly has a mortal kidney, that's for certain. Brent is keeping up the action. He is trying to get the Midwest Revolver over the ropes right now, but we're going to see if he can get all that beef over.
Arrieta is out.
Midwest Revolver is out of the action. Those chambers are empty. The gun is jammed. The hammer has been broken. You got to give it up for him. Luke Arrieta entered into the ring going in hard and fast and was terrifying. Oh, God, Bugs is back.
Here's Hobo Adam.
There's Bugs.
Hobo Bugs.
Hobo Bugs is back in the action again. After he got himself a little toilet shower there, he seems to be a lot more refreshing in the action and is already going on standby. I can't argue with that.
Daniel Alonso has been eliminated.
Alonso is out as well. We are slowly wearing down on these numbers here. This is where the attrition sets in. Another one out.
Another one bites the dust.
Leo Black eliminated from the ring. He was our second in and a very respectable job holding on for this long. But at this point, we are dealing with absolute chaos. Eulogy Jones right now is absolutely dominating the middle of the ring. Brent Myers is trying to square up to see who's going to be taking on next. Meanwhile, we have, we got, goodness gracious, Hobo Bugs right now is being an absolute spider monkey, a terror on the outside.
Brent Myers still cleaning house inside the ring.
Now, back for the armored car. Oh, goodness! 10,000 years of shame from Bugs!
Wow.
Let me tell you, at least we got right now, our lovely wrestler there is at least finding out whether or not he has prostate cancer. I think he had a clean checkup.
I don't know. That was impressive by Brent Myers, though.
I got it, yeah.
For a man of his size.
You know, oh, good God. We just made sure he had a clean bill of health. You're going to kill him? Brett, you are savage, my good man.
Uh-oh. What does Brent have planned here? He said never mind.
Angel barely holding on. Good for him.
Holding on for dear life.
Angel Emery keeping in right now. Right now, the action is seeming like a lot of action is keeping very chaotic right now. I haven't been keeping too close of an eye on anyone in particular right now. Emery seems to be keeping very sliding right now. Seems to be worming. Oh my God, he's getting destroyed. Disco Ray entering into the ring right now. He is the king of disco. He is the master of dance, and he has been a veteran of the Wrestle League for quite some time. He has done it all, folks. He has been a wrestler. He's been a commentator, an announcer, a referee, and even a personal masseuse. But I think I was just the trial person for that. Can't argue. He has magical hands.
And you can't argue against those dance moves.
Clearly not. He is a very dexterous and athletic man. You got to watch out for him. Disco Ray has one thing to say. You don't have to love disco. You just got to love Disco Ray.
He's definitely getting this crowd behind him.
Can't argue with that. He is a mountain of charisma as is. There's one thing about him he wants to know. He's been ranked as one of the greatest dancers in the continental United States and 3 other continents. Right now, he's decided to conquer new horizons, and he has chosen wrestling as that next new lands. And currently, right now, he's been an absolute menace.
Look at him feet. Do you think he can wrestle as good as he dances?
Oh, you got to watch out for that. He's been a terrifying menace, and we're about to find out.
Brent Myers doesn't seem too impressed.
He may be mesmerized. He seems to be kind of being taken in by all the goodness gracious. Wear a cup. Oh! Well, Brent did not seem to be a fan of disco. Maybe his dad was at Wrigley Field the night disco died.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And not only did disco die, but apparently so did he.
Seriously, or maybe mildly concussed. We're gonna have to see about that one in a minute.
I told you, Brent Myers did not seem too impressed with him.
Not whatsoever. You know, I thought for a minute he learned the joys of dance and may have grown his heart a few sizes, but honestly, it seems that having a smaller heart keeps the chest cavity open, which makes him more flexible for fighting. And honestly, I can't argue with that commitment.
Hobo Bugs with them dirty feet.
Goodness gracious, he is really just using that chemical warfare. That is terrifying.
Have we even seen Hobo Bugs in the ring?
Hobo Bugs right now. No, he's been dancing around the outside the entire time. Emery's on the edge right now. He's barely holding on right now. We got a lot of people on the ground. Eulogy Jones right now. We still have Brent Myers going on right now. Disco Ray Papa.
And we have the monster who is Magnus King on the way to the ring.
Goodness gracious, Magnus King is a terrifying man. I saw him eat an entire orange like an apple. That scared me a lot, rind and all.
You know what? I feel sorry for every man in this ring.
Absolutely. Magnus King is an absolutely terrifying man, and you gotta watch out for those big white boys with dreads. That means they don't mess around.
And the 2 biggest men throwing blows.
Someone looked like it looks like Magnus King was just kidnapped straight from the Viking era. Someone just hopped in a time machine and just grabbed the nearest berserker they could find and decided to teach him English, or at least enough to get by for signing contracts and order drinks.
Brent Myers with the Bulldog.
Goodness, getting his leg and core workout, but it did not seem to work.
Oh!
Magnus King
Magnus
throwing out the curtain.
King.
Titan. Hold on there, folks. Hold on. Was that Emery? Emery just snuck back into the ring.
Wait, he was out?
Yeah, Emery was thrown out. We had the ref distracted there for a moment. Emery was out. He got back in.
I don't think the ref saw that.
The absolute snake while the ref Ryan was distracted. Emery snuck back into the ring right now and is trying to hold tall.
I don't think the ref saw that, but I gotta say, smart play by Emery.
Gotta say it, it's a bit of a dick move, but in regards to warfare, there's really no fair plays. It's all about victory.
And you don't know Will Emery like I do. He is a snake of all snakes.
Goodness.
I am not surprised he pulled that move.
Well, I hope he has the flexibility of it, because Magnus King just slanted into the ground there, and I really hope his spine is able to bend. Angel still holding on strong there, though. Got to give him credit. He is a resilient man. Being one of the first into the ring, he's got to be exhausted by now.
I gotta tell you, Angel, he is scrappy. He will hold on and fight for dear life.
Not really very angelic in regards to nature. He's a fierce fighter.
Oh! Eulogy. The big clothesline
over.
on Axel Abreu, and Axel Abreu
Axel
gets
out,
eliminated.
and Angel is out.
The BHC thrown out together.
Adios to the cartel. Good Lord.
Wow.
What an upset. Those two were holding on with a lot of tenacity. That was terrifying. Fuck yo jackets. Moving on to our next fighter, I guess. Joey Mack making his way into the squared circle right now. Showing up, Joey Mack, nothing but styling and profiling. Just make sure that we wait a couple days before he posts this, because Joey Mack told me he's on the run from the law. I don't know the exact specifics behind it. Mainly money laundering, I'm assuming. Mainly in regards to his singlet line.
Running from the law, huh? You might want to run from what's going on in the ring.
Absolutely. It seems like he's out of the frying pan and into the fryer right now.
I mean, you got a man like Magnus King and Eulogy Adams, 2 beastly of men.
Really, just slabs of meat right now, and they are big and scary. Magnus is nothing but pure berserker rage and testosterone. Meanwhile, Eulogy Jones is channeling some pure dark energy, and I can't really argue with that. Joey Mack is finding out what that can do. The spirits of the ancestor of Africa and Nigeria right now are showing that his time is up!
Wow.
Time is up, Joey Mack!
Wow, I bet Joey Mack regrets that.
Time is up! Eulogy, Joey Mack.
Here it comes.
Oh, Disco Kid
my
is
God.
beating Tar also right now.
Jesus.
Out of bugs. Eulogy is still absolutely destroying Joey Mack. Emery is getting destroyed by Magnus King. It is just 3 different torture sessions going on right now. Folks, welcome to Abu Ghraib.
I bet Will regrets sliding back in that ring right now.
Seriously, he really.
Oh! Wow.
You know, you
Damn
gotta,
near shook the ring.
you gotta give him credit, like a Saturday morning cartoon villain. He does at least bounce back after talking a lot of shit. So that's some durability right now. Joey Mack is taking a break right now.
Oh, and we have the one-man dojo, Alfonso Gonzalez, on his way to the ring.
Will the one-man dojo take victory in the ring right now? We are going to see. If he was smart right now, he would force all of his competitors right now to sign a contract if they lost and join the dojo. But honestly, maybe he really does appreciate being the one-man show. You know, actually it has to make me wonder maybe if it's more of a tax write-off. Oh, goodness!
Alonzo's out already, and he took out Hobo Bugs with
Hobo
him.
Bugs! Honestly, I don't think Alonzo even got into the ring.
That must have been the quickest elimination in history.
Technically, is Alonzo even out? I'm not sure. Did he even get into the ring in the first place?
If you blinked your eye, you would have missed it.
Oh, goodness. Oh! Emery's out as well! Emery's out. Is he going to slide back in again? Oh, no. Whoa.
Wait.
The ref is going right now with Alonzo. Emery's back into the ring. Emery's just eliminated right now. Disco Kid.
That was twice. Will Emery just outsmarted the referee twice.
The refs are gone. They're off with Alonzo right now. Emery is taking full control of this ring. There is no law in the ring right now. Disco Kid is way too honorable for his own good. He's gone and he is out. Emery, like a snake, has gotten right back in. He's been very suspicious.
I mean, say what you want about Will Emery, but you got to give it to him. That was twice.
That was very sneaky, honestly. Very impressive. And we have, goodness gracious, Mr. Mack. Joey Mack out of the ring.
But I kind of feel bad for
You know, Emery really is going to face some karmic justice here. Or maybe not if he's smart and stays out of the way. Now, I was saying earlier when it comes to the melees in armored combat, there's 2 different strategies you can go about it. What matters is the last person standing. Do you go hard? Ooh! Wow. Beautiful slam by Magnus King there. Do you go hard and fast out the gate and do your best to eliminate all your opponents? You risk exhausting yourself, leaving yourself open to openings that you can't be fierce enough to eliminate. Or you sit back and wait.
Adams is out.
Eulogy Jones is gone! Eliminated! His dark powers were not able to secure him the victory. It is just Magnus King against Mr. Emery here into the final bit.
Big Magnus King tossing out Eulogy.
Now, the second...
Yesterday's news.
Goodness gracious. Out of there right now. He is going back into dark and distant lands.
Big whip to the corner.
Emery absolutely getting his spinal column shattered. He was playing a smart game before. The second strategy for the melee, you hang back, you play defensive. Let all the fighters eliminate themselves so you stand a chance of taking out the exhausted entire champions and securing that victory.
Will Emery hanging on for dear life. Low blow on Magnus. Wait.
Emery is a covert ops specialist. He focuses nonstop on securing the victory, and that is Will Emery. It does not matter honor or anything, glory. All that matters is securing absolute victory.
Will Emery should have been eliminated twice.
Should double over. It's ridiculous.
And he wins the Royal.
He takes it. You can't say it's clean though, but he took it. Really depends on what you value most right now. Do you think it's a clean win for him and you value him as someone that's strong, or do you give him credit for taking that win by any strategy necessary? That's all that matters.
Will Emery telling these fans what he feels about him.
Will Emery is a man that has a different set of priorities compared to any other person in this ring so far. It does not matter honor. It does not matter glory. You can sacrifice anything on this field inside the squared circle to secure that absolute victory. And Will is savoring.
Like I said, Sean, I got to tip my hat off to Will Emery. I mean, he should have been out twice. And he outsmarted everyone and came out with the victory of this Royal.
An absolute snake. The Prince of Atlantic City, New Jersey right now is leaving with his head held high, even though it seems like the rest of the crowd is want to be tossing some rotten veg at him right now. He is glowing right now and just absorbing that hate. Get a nice LA tan right now.
Right.
Goodness
I mean,
gracious.
Will added another win to his belt there.
Gotta say, he does seem to have a decent amount of pedigree to him, even though it's a little bit slimy. But all to credit to him, that is a win on his belt. You can't take that away from him.
You can't, and like I said, my hat's off to Will Embry. Great job on his part.
An excellent job. I'm not going to buy him a beer for it, but you know what? Full credit to him for that. That was still an impressive show. He did play smart over anything else, and you got to count that for something.
According to Will, he has enough money to buy this whole bar.
Well, you know, maybe that's what we set up there for this. Who knows? Is this what we talked about before?
Here we go. The match of two meaty men smacking meat on his way to the ring, Mr. Bruce Hamilton.
Folks, we are bringing you finally back to our Battle of the Titans we were hyping up earlier. Bruce Hamilton, the gentleman barbarian, bringing class, intelligence, tactics, brutality, and ferocity into a premium muscular form. He is a man right now of high society and of the lowest class too at the same time. He is a Renaissance man both of sophistication and of savagery. And good God, he is making that wrestling singlet work. He is looking
Size of this guy.
looking straight out of like one of those old-timing like silent films. He needs to be lifting one of those like singular like
Like a
iron.
vaudevillain.
Yeah, he needs one of those like barbells that's just singular iron
Yes.
balls. Honestly, why did we get rid of those? That was a pretty nice setup for them.
That
I don't want
was.
the hexagons. I want them to roll.
His opponent.
Oh no.
And I don't know much about Humick, but I do know that Bruce Hamilton might have his work cut out for him today.
Well, Chief, let me tell you something right now. I am very familiar right now when it comes to Humick. He hails from Wrestle League right now, and he is an absolutely terrifying monster when you get down to it right now. Absolutely. He is riding right now. He is the ancestor of the gods, hailing all the way from far off Aztec, the Mexico, far off distance there. If there's one thing you need to understand when it comes to the Aztec gods, the best way to commune with them is through suffering, ritual sacrifice, and pure brutality and pain. And if that is the best way to commune with the gods, then our big man here, Humick, is the voice of the divine in and of itself.
I gotta tell you, Sean, I am excited about this match. It's definitely gonna be hard hitting.
6'2", 350 pounds, a 10-year vet. He is absolutely terrifying. You got to watch out when it comes to that. He's carrying an aura with him that comes from civilizations that have conquered so many cultures before him and will continue to live on the hearts of many people. One of the ancient gods of the Aztec world was Totec. He was the flayed god. He had his skin ripped off from him, and he's the god of both agriculture and warfare. The greatest sacrifice to him is to flay sacrifices alive and offer them off to the divine gods, and you wear their skin forward.
Sean, how would you like to get in the ring with these two gentlemen?
You know, honestly, in an anthropological sense, I'd be very fascinated, but for self-preservation, it's an absolutely horrible idea. Can't argue with that whatsoever. Okay, I'm staring right at these guys. I'm not going to miss this bell for once. I'm ready. Give us the big boys.
Here we go. And there you go.
Beautiful. Oh man, I gave us some tinnitus in that last one.
Hey, you were on point with that one.
Thank you. I had to at least get one correct for once.
You look at the size of these two.
I am shocked right now. Now, I've seen Humick fight a lot of different opponents, usually multiple at once, but this is the first time in a while I've seen someone square up against him that could actually go pound for pound for him.
Russ Hamilton not excited with, I believe, the strength of his opponent, Humick here.
Incredibly indignant right now. I'm not sure what sort of exhibition he was expecting right now, but it seems right now he's trying to have a dialogue with Humick.
Test the strength.
This is the true conversation right now between Titans. It is not through words, but strictly through muscle. Even though these two fighters right now come from completely different sides of the world, they're having one of the most intimate conversations that we may never have the fortune of knowing.
All right, Sean, who do you got?
Goodness, I mean, I gotta be patriotic right now for my wrestling boy right now. Humick, I gotta say, similar to Eulogy Jones, he's channeling otherworldly forces right now on top of just pure muscle mass. You do not mess with the Aztecs, for they will make you pay very dearly for it. I gotta say though, my first time seeing Bruce Hamilton, he's really gonna make Humick sweat, that's for certain.
Big split and a miss.
The
Humek. Wow! I felt that from over here.
Gracious.
Big overhand right chop.
He is turning that meat into schnitzel right now, just flattening it out. Goodness. Humek right now is putting him on the altar, giving him the works.
Wow!
Oh!
My goodness.
Nasty.
Sean, go take a couple of those.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I call that a Tuesday night, but I no thank you very much. I'm good. Goodness.
This crowd asking for another. Does Humek give him one?
Come on, let's go for one more. Please. Thank you.
Those look like shots of the nipples.
If you ask Humek nicely, he'll deliver, that's for certain.
Wow.
I'm a little bit surprised right now in regards for Mr. Hamilton here.
Russ Hamilton feeling the power of Humek.
Russ is facing the entire might right now with
Big
the Aztec gods,
clothesline.
and he is bouncing back from it hard. I gotta say, he's rolling out of the ring right now already. Are we calling this?
I believe Russ Hamilton just realized what he got himself into.
Now, definitely seems right now the Gentleman Barbarian is a man that balances both strength and might. And it seems like maybe in one case, Bruss may be too smart for his own good. It seems right now he's definitely overthinking things, stuck in his own head, and is against an opponent he thinks is a bit too insurmountable.
And Humek looking like he's not even breaking a sweat.
Humek doesn't even seem like he's present right now in this moment. He is communing right now with other spirits, but Bruss bringing him back down to earth.
Wow.
Down hard to the ground, that's for certain.
Russ Hamilton outsmarting.
We're bouncing back pretty hard there. Bruss is getting the turn right now on Humek. It is very
Only
much surprising.
2 counts.
Now, I mean, there is 2 halves named now, Gentleman and Barbarian. It seems like we're finally tapping into the primal rage and strength of the Barbarian with Bruss here. Things like it might finally be able to give him the edge over Humek. They both are equal in regards to strength, but will cunning and intellect overcome the power of the gods?
Big Russ Hamilton with a belly-to-belly suplex.
So far, his technical skill is really giving him the edge right now.
Wow, I think they almost went through the center of the ring.
Seriously. Now, Bruss definitely seems like he's a technical fighter, that is for certain. Emotions can be all over the place, but he definitely knows his skills in regards for fighting. Humek is more of a wild storm. He is undisciplined, he is chaotic, he is pure natural ferocity.
And these 2 big men trading blows.
It's mountain against mountain, going the distance. It's like clapping 2 pieces of sirloin beef together, tenderizing immensely. 2.
Coming with those right hands.
Oh, man. Relentless.
He shoots Bruss off. What is he coming with? Brent.
Oh!
Bruss with a shoulder tackle.
Brent is thinking on his shoulders very consistently. He's got his head on a swivel, and I gotta say, even though he's really hurting right now, I'm very impressed. It seems right now he is thinking and he is processing. Humek right now is, like I said, a pure wild force. He's channeling nothing but a natural energy, and that will go up and down and ebb and flow.
And this crowd getting behind Humek.
They are appreciating that Aztec might and that pure ferocity and storm.
Let's see, can this be enough to get Humek back to his feet and rally him up?
We'll see, but Bruss Hamilton has already seemed to got the edge.
Wow, big slap from Humek.
Bruss has been having to think on his feet constantly to try to overcome Humek right now, but every single hit is probably knocking out at least double-digit brain cells out of his skull right now. We'll see if he's going to be able to remember anything after a couple more of these.
Irish whip. Big elbow from Humek.
You know, you got to give credit. Bruss is just that massive. Humek was also knocked over just for the sheer impact.
Is that enough to keep the big man down? I don't think so.
It's like watching 2 elephant seals fight, you know? It's just massive, it's slow. You just see 2 huge piles of meat go against each other, and it just makes you very scared.
Eye rake from Bruss Hamilton. Desperate measures.
Channeling that gentleman rage. Oh no! Bruss almost killed himself underneath Humek there.
I think Bruss Hamilton is just exhausted.
Now, I'm not sure what insurance is covering necessarily for FABMANIA, but I think that might technically fall underneath a workplace accident. I'm not sure for that last move.
Do you think they'll get workman's comp?
They're really working each other hard right now. If they keep it up, maybe 2 more minutes in the round, they could probably earn comp.
Let's see.
Goodness!
Big body
gracious.
slam from Humek to Bruss Hamilton.
God, Humek is channeling some otherworldly force the way he's able to just pick up Bruss that easily. It is scary.
Almost felt like an earthquake in here.
The shocking
Big splash! Is that enough to put him down? 2, 3!
Humek takes the victory.
And a big
The might
win.
of the Aztecs for the Gloria Zipentotec.
A big win from the Aztec monster, Humek.
The gods are sated right now upon the suffering of Russ Hamilton here in this ring. But for what it's worth, he did not seem to go out to be a broken and bloody body. He still should be able to leave the ring. And the fact that he survived the mighty Humek is something that, while he may not savor it right now, is something he should hold his head high about.
I don't know. All I gotta say is, I was feeling those blows from here.
Goodness, honestly, I could feel just the shockwave coming off of him right now. Frankly, I think we need to get Russ Hamilton an ice bath after that. He seems to be really sore after that last one. Gotta give full credit for the man right now. The Gentleman Barbarian went the distance, and for a Renaissance man, that's very respectable. But sometimes when you're a jack of all trades, that means you're the master of none.
Yes, sir, but looks like Russ Hamilton didn't have what it took to beat the Aztec monster that is.
Certainly not. Humek also having the love of children on his side. You can't argue with the hearts and minds of children, and they really appreciate that.
Seems like a gentle giant, right?
Absolutely. And then when it comes down to it, that's Aztec culture for you. It is something where you channel all that might, ferocity, and suffering into individual sacrifices. This is his altar that we see in the middle here. This is the top of that pyramid we see that he brings everywhere.
The fans showing their love for Humek. Two former friends. Now the best of enemies.
Oh, goodness. You do not want to be 10 feet between these two at the same time. It is an absolutely terrifying tension between the two.
On her way to the ring, accompanied by her manager, Seven.
Oh, Lulu Lorena. As she says, she's here. She's a Mexican brat. Her own words, that's probably not my place to say for the record.
I heard that also.
Self-proclaimed Mexican brat. She's here. She is brought here by our manager, Seven, right now, who actually assisted her not too long ago in May against her match with her current opponent, Mayari. There's a deep and serious grudge between the two from that time. Now, Seven actually assisted Lulu during her match and gave Lulu a chair during the fight, which she gave her the edge to take down Mayari. And currently right now, she is stewing over that defeat. But Lulu doesn't seem to care, because even though she may be afraid of karma coming her way, she has nothing but just pure black hatred and spite for Mayari in her heart.
And I'll tell you, I know this will not be a cat fight. This is going to be an ass beating.
Absolutely, you got to be careful there. We should be putting up one of those like hockey barriers. Got to be safe. Oh man.
I think the ref has his work cut out for him today.
Certainly, I think we need to get him some riot gear.
On her way to the ring, the Muscle Mommy.
Muscle Mommy Mayari from Wrestle League, just like Lulu here. She is coming in here for revenge. She is fueled by nothing but pure spite, adrenaline, and a thirst for vengeance. And you can't argue with that. Seems like she's in a good mood right now, but let me tell you, underneath the surface is nothing but pure, bubbling intensity right now. She has her eyes on one thing, and that's Lulu's throat.
Mayari with an impressive physique.
Frankly, I don't even think they needed a match here today to have this fight. Mayari right now is showing the fact that why she is the Muscle Mommy and hoping to put Lulu in her place and get some vengeance for May's match. But Lulu is not
with
letting
the jump start.
She is not letting Mayari soak with this. Goodness gracious! For the record, that was Lulu on that one. You can't blame me. Goodness gracious! Lulu is going in hard off the gate. You cannot have any sort of illusions right now that there's any sort of friendship between the two right now.
Lulu and Ariadne, reversal after reversal.
Goodness gracious! Lulu is just acting like Mayari owes her money. It is ridiculous.
Oh! A hip check.
Really just rubbing it in there, you know?
Rubbing it in more ways than one, I'll tell you.
Dying at the gates of Valhalla, you know? Oh, goodness.
Mayari.
You would would assume from how this match is kicking off right now that Lulu was the one that got betrayed in the first place. She's coming in with just a lot of spite.
You know what? I got to give it to her. She's doing the smart move, taking out the legs.
That is absolutely. Let me tell you, you got to, like, while Mayari there shows off the guns, it's really the core and the legs you got to watch out for. She is scarily mobile. She is tenacious. She is fast. And that's because she has an excellent amount of control. She'll be able to clean your clock with a nice right hook there, but it's everything else you got to watch out for. She's a very diverse fighter right now, but Lulu seems to be distracted right now and refusing to take Mayari serious whatsoever. And honestly, that is a power play. I can't argue with that.
They're calling her a puta. I don't know if you know what that means.
I heard it's a very nice lady.
Sure. A dirty one.
You know, my nickname at my last job was Pendejo, and they told me right now it's Big White.
That's that means nice gentleman.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what I introduced myself all the time. Good God. I'm just trying to distract myself from all the ferocity right now happening into the ring.
Mayari with the upper hand now.
Feels like she finally gained back some tempo right now, but Lulu's not letting her
I
take
spoke
the
too
advantage.
soon. I spoke too soon. Lulu with the reverse.
This is trading blows pretty decently right now. It's just not giving Mayari any break right now, but also I can understand her thought process for that. Mayari is a momentum gal. When she gets started, she's really hard to stop right now.
Lulu taking out the leg. Ooh, Mayari, like I said, she's working smart. She's working smart, you know. Mayari, a bigger, stronger wrestler, and Lulu taking out the legs. Like you said, the strongest part of the body, the legs, the core. And Lulu is taking them out.
Now, I'm not going to say it's directly a similar comparison to Will Emery. Lulu is a very comparable wrestler and is terrifying in her own right there. But similar to Will Emery when it comes to tactics outside of the list during fights and any other times, she is an absolutely terrifying viper. She plays fast, she plays dirty, and she'll do whatever it takes for the victory right now. And this is not her trying to keep her title safe. This is her trying to secure it. She took that win dirty last time. This is to make sure that she can keep it.
Already going for the German suplex. Lulu breaks it.
It's an interesting battle.
The clothesline, Lulu.
Trying to remain unflappable.
Big right clothesline from Mayari.
She got flapped.
Wow. Body slam.
Oh! Mayari just putting it on exhibition right now. This is something she wants revenge for. This is an example. This is not a fight. She wants to show anyone else this is why you don't screw with Mayari.
Lulu right back.
Not letting her take that very easily right now. The problem is that both these women are going at it with such ferocity right now. Both of them want to completely dominate and destroy their opponents. This is not about going for victory. This is about making the other person lose. And that is brutal.
And honestly, I don't even think it's about wins or losses right now. I think these women just have so much animosity with each other. They just want to beat the hell out of each other.
They've known each other for years. They spent a lot of time together in Wrestle League. There's a lot of history that goes back, and it's gone up and down all over the boards. This is just the latest chapter between these two, but frankly, the highs and lows just keep topping each other as the next time it comes around. I don't know what it was, especially about back in May, but this is something that neither of them really want to let go whatsoever.
Lulu with the big abdominal stretch. Mayari
keeping her locked in right now.
Oh!
And did not pay off the long run. Mayari just exploded up right now in reverse with a lot of ferocity. That was intense.
I'm telling you, the strength of Mayari is insane.
Oh God, she's going for the Bane move right now. Will she break her? Oh God, we're going.
Looks like she's going for a widow's peak.
Yeah, I call it the go to school backpack itself. Damn.
Could that be enough to take out Lulu?
That seemed like it had knocked her out for a little bit there, but she is securing the wing there. Hold on. What do we have?
I think she forgot it's a submission match.
It's a submission now. Oh, I don't think she's forgot. I think she's just savoring it.
Lulu grabbing the ropes.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mayari also wants to delay the match just a little bit longer so that way she can take her time with Lulu as well.
This crowd getting behind Mayari.
Seriously, trying to hype her up there, making sure that she can take her vengeance
shoulder to
there.
the post.
7 right now is keeping Mayari locked in. Goodness gracious right now. The ref is distracted right now. Absolutely some underhanded moves right now. 7 right now is looking like a 2. It is brutal. It is some BS. I gotta say, Lulu should not be savoring that right now, and she's gonna face some karma for that.
Mayari picking her up on her shoulders.
Goodness gracious. Oh man, she's starting to limp right now.
Torture rack.
Good Lord.
And there she taps.
It's a
Lulu's
tap!
tapping. And the
Goodness
winner,
gracious.
Mayari with the torture rack.
You gotta say, that is absolutely brutal when you get the submission up in the air. Left hanging right now.
Wow.
Goodness.
Impressive win by Mayari.
Mayari hanging her head high right now, but honestly, it doesn't even look like she's too happy about it. It looks like she's just more satisfied to finally get that revenge, but she's gonna be feeling it for a real hot minute.
Mayari getting her payback for Lulu turning on her back in May.
Lulu is what I call a pinnacle of nemesis. It's not about getting the victory, it's about being the absolute bane to the other person's existence. Mayari is savoring her win right now. She's not leaving this ring right now with her head held high. She's going to be limping out of here right now, and she does not look as satisfied with it.
You know what, but Sean, I wonder, is Lulu gonna let this slide, walk away?
Come on, it's Lulu.
Right.
Absolutely not. Even if she won, she was not going to let it slide. That's the thing when it comes to Lulu. Nemesis to a peak. She wants nothing. She does not want victory. She wants you to lose when it comes down to the end of the day. And that's why wrestlers like that are terrifying. They're pursuit predators. They chase you down until you are done. It's not like you can have a fight and be gone. Once she sets her eyes on you, it's going to be game over unless you find a way to get into a good graces again.
But I think Mayari showed her toughness and her strength today and showed Lulu that she's not one to be messed with.
Certainly not. I mean, Mayari has gotten the title of Muscle Mommy for an absolute reason there. Those guns are loaded up to the peak. That is off a straight military U.S. base right now. They are loaded up to the gills in Full Metal Jacket. She is a terrifying fighter, and she still can go the distance at any time right now. She is one of the top fighters for Wrestle League, and she clearly shows it here today. Lulu just happens to be the Lex Luthor to her Superman, or any other nemesis you want to call it to that. She is on her constantly, and that is something that will always weigh down her, that's for certain. But she still manages to stand pretty tall and fight hard for it. Can't argue with that. El Quintero right now, and I don't know why he's wearing the cape right now. Seems like, well, it is absolutely stunning. He's styling it profiling. That's really hot right now.
Sean, I'll tell you, Rafael Quintero, he is making a name for himself, making the town. He's been on AEW. He's making a name. This dude is impressive, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, we got an AEW boy. We got a hot shot into the ring right now. Well, you can't argue with a man right now that's got a little bit of titular on the asshole there.
Your next contestant.
Gotta say, you know, when you talk about someone that gets up to those kind of things, that kind of levels, you gotta be showing up for something.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. That's a man that can definitely back up the talk. Will he be able to go against his next opponent?
Next, this is your boy, Mason Hurts.
Mason.
I'll tell you, I know Mason, man. And
Hurts. Oh, wow.
What do you think is in that cup?
You know, I think a couple things over the counter.
Maybe, possibly.
Yeah. A couple things purple, maybe.
I'm telling you, man, Mason is as tough as they come. Man, Mason is one that you can never count out. When the odds are stacked against him, he overcomes every time.
What does he have? Bane's special juice venom in that cup?
I think the more we don't know, the better.
That's fair enough. Well, I'll tell you right now what we got is a quirked up white boy in the ring right now, and let me tell you, he is here to show off. I can't really argue with that. Oh God, be careful with the light fixture. That was, oh man, that's a disaster right now.
Oh man, and
you know, I feel like if he slammed his head into the light would probably break.
I'm telling you right now, this would be a match, probably some high flying.
Oh goodness, I think we probably are going to lose the light. I'm kind of scared now. Oh goodness!
Here we have, straight from Juggalo Championship Wrestling, the Devil's favorite dealer, Cocaine. Coming fresh off the gathering of Juggalo Championship Wrestling, who beat Game Changer Wrestling in a 2-day war.
Goodness gracious. Cocaine, my favorite friend when I'm in the bathroom. Let me tell you, I don't want to encounter him in the ring, that's for certain. He's a scary man. I know Juggalos, despite their looks, are some of the nicest people around. I feel like Cocaine may be an exception just looking at him.
I mean, look at his name, Cocaine. Who knows what he did before he came out here?
I feel like he may help me start my car, but also I should not ask a single question about his past.
No.
At all.
Do you think he can pass a drug test?
No, absolutely. You know, he's the sets the standard for the drug test. That's how you find out all the positives.
Next we have El Sueño, Victor Iniestra. Iniestra, a hybrid wrestler, man. This guy can do it all.
Hybrid. Silent and profound with some 5 hands. Honestly, I dig the combo. Looking good. You know, some people can give it some crap in the modern day and stuff, but pink is a pretty dope color, especially for fighters. You can know back in medieval day, that was actually medieval times, that was considered a more masculine color.
And I'll tell you though, Iniestra coming back from a shoulder injury that he had in March. Really scary injury, man. And he's getting he's getting back in the ring. He's getting his wins back. Showing improvement why he is El Sueño.
Goodness gracious. Oh, there we go. We're getting the count out.
You got a little overexcited there, Sean.
They're holding up all their hands and stuff. What do you want me to say?
They're not talking to you, they're talking to your boy. All right, so shut up.
These men jaw-jacking.
I think they're looking to set ground rules before we get started. Nah, they're figuring it out. I'm glad.
What is Cocaine pulling out of his pocket?
Oh God, is that not? God, it better not be what I think it is. Is it not cocaine?
Is this what you're? Oh
my God! It's exactly what I thought it was.
You called it.
It's his superpower. Oh God, he's just like the old.
Wait, is he gonna bump a rail right in the center of the ring before the match starts?
Oh God, it's we've seen the old Spider-Man villain come back to life. It's Snowflame.
Wow.
Fueled by the power of cocaine, he shall take over all the rest of New York City. Take a hit. Take a hit.
Green tail! Green tail! Do the roll!
Wow. Some harsh words from the crowd.
It seems like a lot more graduates of the DARE program than I was expecting. I'm kind of surprised.
El Sueño said, get it.
Nestor, no! That was like $200! What are we doing? You wasted it! That, exactly, thank you!
I'm telling you, I think he graduated from the DARE program.
Seriously. Narc? Exactly. Go talk to Gruff McDog. Go talk to the crime dog.
Super kick to Cocaine had no effect.
Goodness gracious, he is numb to the pain right now, but those bones still can break.
Double super kick still.
Goodness gracious.
No effect on Cocaine.
Cocaine's going to be a lot more similar to fighting a zombie more than anything else right now. While he cannot feel pain, he still is mortal flesh. We're going to see if he's going to be able to get broken. I gotta say, those organs got to be pickled on the inside.
Mason thrown to the outside. Rafael Quintero.
What a graceful fly, though. Beautiful form. Rafael right now sitting comfortable in the ring right now.
Remember when I told you about flying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting some heights right now. We're going to get that pilot license.
I think Quintero, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh! Wow.
Impressive. All right. Quintero.
You gotta get nice
Knocking out famous props.
There you go. Big right forearm to Mason from
Oh,
Quintero.
and
Cocaine
with
responds
the
back.
uppercut straight up the nose.
Iniestra.
Oh! Rafael got the contact high. Iniestra there getting back in the action, telling him to say no to drugs.
Iniestra going to the top, trying to finish it early. What does he do? Uh-oh.
Iniestra, his girlfriend and manager's in the audience trying to cheer him on right now, and he's fighting with the power of love and also the power of sobriety. Will both those things give him the victory versus the power of the Juggalos and cocaine?
Cocaine not affected at all.
Honestly, both those things would be oh my God!
What was that?
I don't know what it was, but it scared me. That's an exorcist move right there. I thought I would expect that from Humic, but frankly, I think Cocaine right now is channeling some demons.
Big side
Good
slam.
Lord.
Cocaine to victory yesterday.
I get the feeling Cocaine fights the Hat Man about every other weekend in his dreams after all those different shows at night.
Oh,
You know, maybe probably Mason Perks after that lean as well.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Impressive. Rafael Quintero
Now-
taking out everyone.
Now we're gonna have to see if if those Hat Man training lessons will be able to overcome both the Latin heat of their two competitors. I don't know.
Mason and Rafael Quintero.
Going off in the
Mason.
right now.
Big spinning elbow.
It is the power of the flowing hair. It is the fight of the flowing hairdos right now.
I'm telling you, I'm a little jealous of all their hairs.
Gotta say, you know, anyway, when it comes to like the braids and everything right now, Mason's hair is just going across right now. That is some beautiful hair physics. Frankly, we should be weaponizing that.
Mason getting the crowd behind him.
You can put a couple like, you know, lug nuts or screws
I can see
just,
that,
like, into
absolutely.
the tips of the threads. You
Yep.
whip it around. That'd be terrifying. Rafael right
suplex.
now, really he's got to hope he has a strong collarbone because good Lord. Inestra, meanwhile.
Yesterday. Big kick to the face.
Yeah, he's getting that other kind of lean right now. Leaning out of the ring. Ragdoll.
Cocaine out of the ring. Keeping him out.
Goodness gracious. Rafael against Inestra right there.
Big elbow from Iniesta.
Holding on.
Quintero.
Oh.
Iniesta taking advantage. Getting the upper hand on these gentlemen.
It seems maybe the little bit of the cocaine starting to wear off right now. We'll see if he's going to be able. Maybe it's so bright right now. He's going to get the advantage. Also, for the record, I don't want to slander the good name of any of these wrestlers. For the record, I just want to clarify. I don't know if Inestra is so. They all could be on something right now. Full credit to all of them.
Well, he did reject the bump from Cocaine.
That at least, but you know, maybe he's a little bit more focused on his other things. Maybe he's just a little bit
Right.
Maybe he's a big CBD cream fan.
Little tequila guy like myself.
He may just like his creams.
Yeah.
Good CBD cream before bed. Maybe that's how he stays limber. Maybe that's how he put it on the shoulder. That's how it's healed so much. March, good Lord. Back in the action already.
Mason. Big drop kick. Yes, out of Mason. Right to the mouth.
How bad was that injury in March? Because I gotta say, if it was only that long ago, he's fighting with a scary amount of ferocity right now, or he is made out of some stronger stuff.
It's only the toughness and tenacity. Victor Iniesta is definitely as tough as they come.
Impressive, you
Yes.
know. I mean, when you got some Bret Hart style shorts, you wear them with a reason, you know.
Absolutely.
You back
Hangman
up that.
DDT. Foot on the ropes.
Oh goodness! He backs up that style with reason. We have a ponytail like that, you know. That's aura right there.
We'll say, man, I'm jealous of all these men's here.
Really, it is. Even Cocaine's.
Yes, Cocaine has some nice locks to him.
You know, yeah, I gotta give credit to him. He does have a decent set. It's in that way of like a guy that's in the middle band that your friend always ends up dating at some point. Your one girlfriend always dates a guy in a metal band. It happens at every single time.
The one guy that your parents don't want you to date.
Exactly. But it turns out an incredibly nice guy, but yeah, no, he does.
Oh, wow!
Likes his M80s.
Canadian Destroyer.
M80's in the 7-Eleven parking lot a bit too much right now. Canadian Destroyers right now. We got Mason Burks on
Mason.
top.
Whoa!
Rafael going with several different flops right now. It is a domino toppling over and over. Cocaine has gotten that second win, that second bump coming back in.
Cocaine.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
Gracious. Mason Perks got a lot more lean on it. Oh, caught him and said, oh, no.
Wow. Choke slam.
It is the keeper.
Cocaine.
Man, oh, man.
That was a nice double play move right
Let me
there.
tell you, someone is crashing out in the ring right now, and it's not Cocaine, or, you know, maybe it might be. You know, I think Cocaine's secret weapon might be the contact high he's given all of them, because they all look in pretty worse wear.
Maybe it'll help heal their injuries, as you said.
Maybe. Like I say, you know,
5 count.
the power of Cocanium has a lot of power to it.
Cocaine with the big sit-up.
Absolutely. We'll see if the son of Snowflame can get back in the action there. Yep, he's back
Big
in
right
with
uppercut.
a
Cocaine.
vengeance. That's a lot of key bumps right there.
Put some oomph behind those.
Oh, goodness gracious. That man is spinning around right now like a top. and can spin others.
He definitely might be an 8-ball in, that's for sure.
Cocaine!
Wait, is he pulling out another bag?
Give us another bump! Cocaine! Cocaine! Yes! Here at FABMANIA, we do say yes
Mason
to drugs.
killing the party.
Am I allowed to legally say that? That we say yes to? I don't. What's our culpability here? No! You know what? We're witnessing murder. I don't think it matters. Wait, hold on. Cocaine lost the baggie. Does Inestra have it?
Kick out. I believe Cocaine still has it.
I missed it. I thought for a second someone reversed it. Damn it! We got to figure out where the baggie is in action right now. That could maybe be the secret sauce.
No, but Inestra, frustrated.
Inestra maybe popping out that shoulder again. Oh, he does not seem in good shape.
Big running knee.
He's getting spun around.
Quintero.
A turnstile. He is really feeling it. Inestra's out right now. Perk right now.
Powerbomb. Kick out. Just barely. I see you going for that bell. You thought it was over, didn't you?
I thought he was going in hard and fast there. Caught me by surprise. Listen, I failed too many times and I can't let the pressure get to me.
Cocaine struggling to get to his feet.
And he's got his magical cup right now. Much like Popeye with his can of spinach. Let's see if his cup of lean right now will give him his super strength. Oh no. Is Cocaine going to spike it? Oh no. Oh no. It's AJ Styles and The Undertaker all over again.
He's pulling out the bag again.
It's the party drug off.
Let's see. Does he take it?
Oh my God. Are they combining forces? Drink the Coke. Drink the Coke. Are that? Oh wow. No. Oh wait, did they mix? Oh no.
There's always some party pooper in the bunch.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it was a party pooping. I think they switched parties. I couldn't tell. I think. Never mind. He held onto the cocaine.
Wait.
Kirk, I thought got it earlier, but boy.
Wow.
Oh,
Woke him up.
He's getting a double barrel blast of both substances right now.
Double choke slam.
The White Flame Society has grown. Goodness gracious. Oh man. Oh man, we may need to get the Narcan. We may lose Mason Perks by the end of this.
Throwing cocaine into the post.
Oh goodness gracious! Right, that is. I think I see my cousin throw like just intense tantrums there. It does scare me though.
He's been in a shoving competition. Oh, Mason with the yicket.
Inestra.
Is that enough?
That
is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.
That is a call
Mason
right there.
Perks.
Mason Perks with the
Hitting
power
the
of
yicket.
cocaine and the lean is now dead. Mel 9, he got better again.
I would have to say, I think we can all agree that was a good assist from the cocaine.
That was a shocking assist there. I don't think cocaine wanted to be an assist in the first place. Now, thankfully, not only do we have medics and an ambulance on standby, we do have animal control. We're busting out the horse tranquilizer in a moment. We should be able to take care of Mason Perks in a moment. Once we get him calmed down, I think we'll be okay. I think he just needs like a little bit of nap and he'll get over that in a moment. Oh! Mason Perks is not just being a classy winner, he's being an abysmal one.
Man, I just hope he doesn't crash.
Yeah, I think if he's going to the bathroom, I think we may need to have someone check on him there in a minute.
So.
But we don't want to lose him like Elvis.
Like that? Oh, shit, holy fuck. Oh, no shit, X.
Next match kicking off in a moment here. Oh boy, we got a tag team match going on right now. Oh boy, we have the Latinos Most Wanted entering into the ring right now. There's a tag team match. It's going to be styling and profiling. Absolutely savage. I'm really looking forward right now. They're coming in with a lot of bravado and a lot of gusto. Boy, oh boy, you can't wait to see the action.
No, you can't go back there. No. After the show, they put me out. Yeah, you can't, they're not allowed back there.
we have our next opponent entered into the ring in a minute. We have our tag team here. We got the Latinos Most Wanted.
The Latinos Most Wanted, man. Do you know these two are cousins? And they did not know they were cousins until they started wrestling.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
That is. How do you not know your cousins? That's a crazy one. Wow. Well, I guess sometimes it's the family you find. Usually that means you make it, but I guess you literally find out your family.
And then next we have the Soul Touchers, man. I don't know if you're familiar with these guys.
Not at all.
Both of them over 20 years in the business. Both of them have been a tag team for almost 20 years. And my God, the dynamic duo of these two, man. I'm telling you how they know each other like the back of their hands. And my God, you have Marche Rocket, former TNA Impact. Now,
wait, we've had AEW and we're getting TNA in here now?
Now he's contracted with NWA.
And goodness gracious, okay. Man, we got some good pedigree here.
Yes.
All right.
So I think the Latinos Most Wanted definitely have their work cut out for them.
I mean, it is going to be some battle of some veterans against the battle of family. Oh, good God.
Dave Marche.
Dude, I love nothing more than a good old Run DMC fit. It is always just so nasty. It looks so good. Give me a bucket suit, give me a track suit, any day.
Well, I don't really know, but Jazz wears that on the record. That's actually his street clothes.
Honestly, good man. I wear this outfit half the time, just off the jacket, because I'm an Indian who only wears it for the important things where I'm sweating buckets. Honestly, though, hey, Jazz got me sweating a little bit extra right now. That's some aura and attitude there.
And I'm telling you, man, you got to see the way these two work in the ring. The same with the Latinos Most Wanted, man. Those two, Jesus, this is going to be a match for the 80s, that's for sure.
Well, we got actual family against people with 20 years of experience, probably almost as old as the other two opponents right now. These boys may as well be family by the looks of it.
Here we go.
Not by the looks, but the fact they've been together
the Soul Touchers getting this crowd behind them.
Man, oh man. And we got that old school Kanye. You gotta respect that. I gotta say, it's weird to quote me on the one line. I do miss the old Kanye.
Oh yeah.
I do appreciate him. Graduation is pure nostalgia.
Homecoming, man, I'm telling you.
Chicago, we miss you, old Kanye.
Oh yeah,
I
sure do.
I don't know this new man, but give me a time machine and I need you back, Kanye.
Give it up for the Soul Touchers, man. You know Jazz calls himself the Black Hammer, right?
Black Hammer?
The Black Hammer.
Oh, that is a good one.
Because he says he'll touch more than your soul.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yes.
I want my organs to say safe, please. Terrifying.
Let's see this.
How many in, ref? Hey,
There you go.
All right.
Letting the fans know it's okay to cheer, guys. Come on.
If there's one thing I always like to tell the crowd whenever during the Armored Combat night fights, the louder you cheer, the harder they hit, and frankly, it goes the same in this sport right now.
So you're starting off, Jazz. Jazz and Coda Hernandez starting it off.
Yeah, they're taking their time right now, getting set and everything. We unfortunately didn't give him a coat rack. We were not prepared, unfortunately, for that.
You actually need a closet for Jazz when he comes to the ring.
Oh, yeah, got to make sure that we get everything all set there, They're keeping me waiting right now. Dr. Friggin. There we go.
There you go.
Come on, Jazz. Test straight.
Coda Hernandez calling for the test of strength.
Test the strength. We're already calling off signature moves. The match just started.
Come on, what is Jazz going to do here? Jazz circling his opponent.
Jazz got a lot of experience in the game. It does kind of seem like he's messing around right now, but I kind of got the feeling he's just putting on a show to square up. Never mind.
Coda
Never mind.
With the deep headlock.
Already keeping him locked in right now.
Jazz with the arm drag.
The excellent reversal there. That's a lot of skill.
Coda answering back with his arm drag.
Already on the quick one there.
Cinching in the arm lock there.
Goodness gracious. We're talking about 20 years of experience. Is that all together, or each have about 20 years?
Each of them.
Good.
So you're talking about almost 40 years experience total.
Damn. Now, what about the Latinos Most Wanted right now? You said they've been making a name for themselves more recently. They just making a splash sooner, or what's their pedigree right now, aside from being related?
They've been in the wrestling business not as long as the Soul Touchers,
You
but
can't argue with 20 years. That's a hard one to hit.
yeah, yep. But you know what? They're definitely making names for themselves because these men have been these young gentlemen have been traveling, boy, putting in the work and putting in the towns and making names for themselves.
They are definitely getting their licks in right now. Jazz is still being thrown to the mat. Already having to top in and getting
Jazz tagging in the big man all day, Marche.
Getting in the ring, sending the Mongo.
Didn't even move him.
No, not
see.
at all. Maybe,
I hope he doesn't try to test the strength with Marche.
you should maybe just give him a stern talking to there.
Looks like he needs a little refreshment.
Also,
Mouth a little dry.
Also, make sure you drink your Volt Energy. That may have helped him a lot better to get into the ring and fight.
Wow, spit to the face.
Now, let me tell you, if he was using Volt Energy, that probably would have worked. This is why you drink Volt Energy. FABMANIA, brought to you by Volt Energy. And Fab 94.5, the hits.
I mean, the ultimate disrespect. Spitting water in the face.
What do you think we are, Triple H here? You're a singular lowercase f on that move.
Latinos Most Wanted fighting. Neither one of them want a piece of all day Marche.
Latinos least desiring to get into the action right now, it seems. Honestly, I can't argue with that. Just look at that, just mountain of beef right now. He's just standing tall. Big man is just not letting him. Oh my God!
Onto the shoulders.
They combine together like a Megazord. Will this power of friendship and familia be able to conquer the day at the end? Are they going to team up as well? Come on, let's get into it like a chicken match. Boys, we are getting into
the Soul Touchers responding back.
Oh, it's the swimming pool of the Playboy Mansion, boys.
Is this going to be a chicken fight?
Yeah.
Is this going to be a chicken fight?
Someone dig up Hugh Hefner. He would have loved this. He's dead, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay, thank God. the monster's gone. Oh no.
Oh my God.
You know, I think that's the opposite end of 20 years of experience. That's also 20 years of bad knees.
Oh! You know Cota felt that one.
He hit him in the weak spot.
Oh!
Goodness gracious, is folding him over each other.
Wow. I felt that from here. I don't know about you.
Oh goodness, I just trying to block it out for my own sanity.
One more time.
Give us another.
Wow.
Why not? Why not?
And Marche is very known for his chops.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Seriously,
my
he
God.
is serving him up right now. He definitely has.
Cota hanging on to the ref, wants no part of it.
Uh-oh,
here we go.
He definitely has a future in the restaurant later. Serving up those chops.
Wow. He may have caved in his chest with that one.
Prime lamb.
You know what? I feel bad for Cota Hernandez right now.
It is, yeah. Now he's just getting tenderized right now. His cousin just leaving him out to dry.
He sure is.
Exactly. I mean, at the same time,
isn't family supposed to have your back?
You would think family has your back, but also when you're just getting the absolute shit beaten out of you by just 200 pounds of muscle and each appendage of these boys, I don't think you want to get in the middle of that. Good God.
Cota with the kick out.
Still holding on strong right now. Jazz taking his time tagging in big man. And they are just destroying them.
Marche with the big right boot to the back.
Holding up the action.
Big whip to the corner. Marche misses the splash, head first to the buckle.
Now that is a massive torpedo that was going through
Tagging,
the air right
saving
now.
Gage, taking out the legs. Smart move.
Some coordination might be the only way they're going to be able to take the victory when it comes to someone of that size.
A man that size, the first thing you go for is the legs.
Goodness gracious. It's like watching two wolves fight a bear.
Saving Gage staying on top of Marche, rocking.
They really need to play smart right now. You got to keep locked in. You got to play tight. You got to play against the neck if you want to keep a beast like that down.
I don't know if you can see from here,
but he is mean and he is terrifying.
Look at that handprint on Cota Hernandez's chest.
Goodness.
Look at that.
I can see the definition from here.
Wow.
Man's got a new tattoo for free.
Big drop kick from Saving Gage to the big man, Marche. But not enough to keep him down. Big tag in. Cota Hernandez. Cota Hernandez. What's he doing here?
Cota right now, it's looking like the power of family is going to.
Oh, what is this?
This is a. Oh!
Wow!
Man! You gotta love the coordination.
I've never seen that one before.
That was impressive. You know, you only get that kind of work together when it's both family and team members. And oh my God, we're going for the bite!
Biting the top of
What are we
Marche's head.
doing? No wonder they're most wanted right now. That is just pure savagery. Wanted for cannibalism.
You know what?
Lord.
They need to pull out all the stops here. Do what they can to keep the big man down, you know?
No, I thought Humick was going to be the most savage of them all. That man lives on human sacrifices. Literally. He survives because of human sacrifices. Meanwhile, this man's just trying to take a chomp out of that scalp.
Let's see, big right chop to the back from Coda Hernandez. What do they got planned here?
I don't know, but they're going to have to...
Oh! Marche with the catch. There goes Coda. Wow!
Strong right now.
Almost threw him outside of the ring.
Goodness gracious. Marche
Sidewalk.
can absolutely shot put an entire human.
Crowd rallying up behind Marche Rocket.
Goodness gracious.
Marche tags in Jazz. Here comes Jazz.
Now, when it comes to wrestling, there's the fighting style, but then there's also the nature of the fighter in and of itself there.
Jazz with a nice little tilt-a-whirl. Knuckle shuffle.
I gotta say, I'm very impressed by the skills of both these tag teams right now. Both of them are going the distance and making them work for it. It is some skill, some strength and ferocity I'm really seeing on the line being put right now. That is for certain.
Coda Hernandez breaking up the count. That was almost 3 count. If it wasn't for Coda breaking up that count.
Well, Dakota can savor the good work he did out of the ring for a moment there. Gather themselves. Jazz once again.
What's Jazz going to do? Is Jazz going to the outs?
No! He decided that he was not going to escape out of the ring that time.
2 right hands across the face of Acid Jazz.
Oh! And a nasty little splash right now, and a twofer!
2 for the price of 1.
Are we getting back in line at the Wisconsin Dells? Are we going to take another slide? No? Was that it?
Nope, that wasn't it.
No. All right.
You're jumping the gun there, my friend.
Listen, I've been given the power of a hammer, all right?
Speaking of hammers, Jazz with his black hammer laid out.
Goodness gracious right now, and I think it leans more to the left or right. No! Much like a luchador, he's lost his power now that the do-rags are...
Come on.
Hey, come on!
Talk about disrespect.
Hell, man. Hey.
I'm also a bald man with no hair. Come on, you can't do that.
Stop it! Stop that! Stop it! That's mean.
Wow, shining his head.
Hey.
Give it a little shine there.
Hey, guys, what are we doing here, guys? What are we doing? We shouldn't be doing that. This is wrestling. That's what we do instead. Thank you very much.
Jazz answers back with a big left hand.
You know,
Coda responds back with a clothesline.
I think Dakota was able to only do that for so long because Jazz blacked out from the rage for a moment.
Yeah,
He's back in the action.
Yep. Saving Gage coming in.
That's right now. Familia right now. They're bringing the signature cousin kick. Never mind. I'm just calling things just...
Wow.
The cousin throw didn't work out.
Airball.
Their iconic cousin throw. Yes, that move that they're known for.
Airball.
Good, it's the whiff right now, but Jazz is currently just being worked right now. Oh, goodness. Thank God he still's got his dancing move. Those
Tags in the
legs
big
were
man.
supposed to be
Marche,
gone.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and a
Wow. That was a big bicycle kick.
going nonstop. Ow! And another.
Big power
Goodness
slam.
gracious. I've never seen such a large man fly with such grace. Terrifying.
See how big that power slam was?
Goodness gracious. That man had to throw twice his own weight into that. Oh, God.
Marche throws Coda to the outside.
Coda out once again. Marche and Jazz standing tall. Are they going to tag team on the remaining cousin? We're going to have to see.
Jazz throwing the big man.
Oh! Straight into the gut there. That's a shattered sternum and a broken jaw. Oh, no.
What we got here?
Oh! Goodness!
Coda chopping out the leg.
That was setting off in the finisher there and the reversal there. Oh!
Ding, ding.
Just broke out of that.
What was that? Was that a 3 count? What was that?
I think,
The ref even looks confused.
I think the ref has forgotten how to count.
What is going on here?
I guess I'll just do it again. Why not? You know, I gotta say, it seems like maybe those 20 years are starting to weigh down on them, that's for certain.
Latino's Most Wanted looking very frustrated.
There's a lot of skill and experience both those fighters have been showing so far, but when it still comes down to it, the old lions must give way to the young bucks that will eventually be taking over the herd in their own right. Is this a new
Big
generation?
razor's edge. And a swanton.
Now, beautiful. Goodness, had to make sure that we were getting out of the room.
Hey, I was kind of confused myself.
Honestly, it was getting a little bit hectic there. Ref Brian giving me some little bit confusing signals right now. Brian, won't you communicate your feelings to me honestly? Man, oh man. Latino's Most Wanted taking the victory, but also being classy gentlemen about it as well. You gotta get credit for them. They're helping up their opponents right now.
Helping Jazz up to his feet.
That's a lot of class, and that's a lot of honor right now. You know, I think they got to give respect for their elders. They recognize that these two men have decades of experience in the ring and on them right now as well, but still, it seems like it is a passing of the torch a little bit between generations as well. I'm not trying to say like Soul Touchers Reign were close to retiring, but Latino's Most Wanted are entering into the scene right now. And finally, it seems like we got those two titans with some extra competition.
Showing each other the love and respect, man. There it is. That's all about. That's what it's all about. The
Yeah,
respect.
that's what it's all about. It's all about friendship and muscles at the end of the day. It's friendship, muscles, family, cocaine, vengeance, steel chairs,
Cocaine, huh?
sweat. Well, yeah, cocaine was here earlier, of course. Cocaine's just a good guy. We gotta keep in mind, cocaine, fantastic man outside of the ring too, as well. You know, the heart and soul and the liver, failing liver of FABMANIA, cocaine.
One word for Vic Capri. Legend.
Vic Capri, legend. He is
Almost 30 years.
30 years. He almost has just as much of experience as Soul Touchers put together. That is a terrifying man. Vic Capri is an absolute pinnacle of wrestling, especially around FABMANIA and the indie scenes. It is something right now you got to watch out for. Vic Capri, a titan and a veteran of the scene, having almost as much experience behind him, just as much as Soul Touchers in and of itself. That is something you got to give a lot of credit for.
You know what, Sean? I don't think you know this, but this is actually one of Vic Capri's last matches of his career.
No way.
Yes.
Goodness gracious. In that case, it is an incredible honor to have him here in the ring with us right now. There's one thing you got to understand when it comes to certain professions. You got to watch out for an old man in a young man's profession.
Absolutely. Next coming to the ring, the big man, Parker Bordeaux.
Parker Bordeaux, look at the absolute
size of
unit.
this.
Just an albino gorilla. Goodness
Complete
gracious.
beast.
Absolutely built like a brick shithouse. It is absolutely ridiculous, the size of this man. Man, oh man.
I mean, this is definitely a match to watch, man. You got an old school veteran like Vic Capri, 28 years in the business, and Parker Bordeaux is 27 years old. So Vic's been wrestling since Parker has been born.
I think he's probably been wrestling longer than he's been alive at this point. We could probably do the math and find out. But still, Parker Bordeaux, 6'4", 285 pounds. He's an absolute unit of pure muscle, and I will wax poetically about all these boys more. Now that we're going to kick off the action
Here we
there.
go, starting off our main
Yo,
events. Here we
to
go.
Full. We're going to bring it on home, do it big, and make it nasty. That is
Legend
certain.
and a beast.
Let me tell you one thing. Parker Bordeaux is known as the BFD, big fucking deal, from the Japan Dojo. While Vic Capri is a absolute veteran, can he go against a young buck like this that already is showing off big and making a massive splash in and of the scene itself?
Capri sizing up the big man. Now, Vic's got to wrestle smart here, man.
Absolutely, but you don't get to almost 4 years of experience in the biz without being smart about it. That is going to be probably one of his most terrifying things in his toolkit right now, is the fact that he has all that experience on his side. He's probably fought scores of people just the same size as Parker to begin with this, He knows how to work men like this easy. Parker, in the meantime, is coming in fresh with prime beef, pure age, and nothing but youthful energy on his side. This is really going to be a massive battle and a passing of generations here.
Parker Bordeaux showing Vic Capri that he needs to bring more.
This is really going to be an interesting battle here. It's going to be tactics and experience against nothing but just pure adrenaline and physical might.
Test of strength Parker is calling for.
All right,
but I don't even think Vic can reach it.
And not getting any close there. Maybe if we go for it.
Oh, Vic Capri, the better he is.
Going smart there. Got
Yes,
to argue
sir.
with that. Listen, Vic Capri does not have time for any of these paltry games right now. He's here to play smart. He's here to do it big and make it nasty.
Big shoulder tackle from Parker Bordeaux onto Vic Capri.
Absolutely a massive man. The BFD right now is being an absolute weapon of mass destruction at the same time. It is ridiculous. Parker still has been a comparable fighter right now. You don't get exactly known as the BFD of the Japan Dojo over nothing. Vic Capri is going to have his work cut out for him this time.
Parker Bordeaux with a big whip to the corner.
I think
Comes in, big, running like a train.
Savage, brutal, and absolutely nasty.
It's like getting hit by a train, man.
It's like watching a bullfighter against the bull in and of itself. And it's pretty easy which one is which.
Parker digging his fist into the face of Vic Capri.
That is not going to feel good whatsoever, but Vic is still holding on pretty strong.
Parker, what's he doing next?
Squaring up,
Whip to the
setting
corner
up
again.
for the corner, and bringing it in.
This time, no one home.
The
Vic
Matador-
Capri with the big boots.
The Matador reverses the bull. Excellent sign. And the throw. Absolutely nasty.
Big kick to
Ooh.
the chest of Parker.
By the way, if you want to know a fun fact about bullfighting, bulls don't actually care about the color red whatsoever. It's waving a flag around. And right now, it seems like Vic Capri is moving very quick and lithe. Fortunately, it seems to be
big
making
clothesline.
Parker, the bull, pretty angry.
Parker with a splash.
Oh my God, that is almost 300 pounds just coming careening down like a beefy meteor.
Still not enough to put the veteran away.
Not at all. This is going to be an interesting kind of matchup of two completely different skill sets, not just in size, but in experience, in knowledge, in principles. It is two completely different fighters going into the ring right now. Vic Capri is going to have to be playing a very smart game and is going to have to try to work in the long run. Parker really has a lot of size, endurance, and might going on his end. If he could get his hands on Vic, he can end him just with that sheer size and might. But if Vic can outlast him entire amount until he can get that kill shot in at the end, he might be able to take victory.
Vic outsmarting Parker, taking him to the outside. Oh my God! It catches him in midair.
Really going to be a gamble.
Wow.
Vic right now is not getting an easy match.
To the post. The strength of Parker.
Oh! And thrown into the list there.
Vic going for the suicide dive and Parker catching him.
Parker is absolutely not falling for any of the tactics right now that Vic is putting out there. He's being a very technical fighter and trying to get around there, but Parker has been able to answer a lot of these attacks so far. And you got to say, it's not like he's just a slobbering beast right now. Parker, you can tell, he's smart. He's cunning. It's not just muscle. There's some brains to go alongside that ferocity.
Reversal by Vic Capri. Parker to the post.
He is still hanging on strong right now. He is smarting from that hit, but
I think that's the opening Vic Capri needed, though.
Vic seems to be already weighing down right now. I hope it's not that age starting to catch up on him, or those hits as well. Could be a lot of different things going in right now. A lot of old battle scars kicking up. You never know what it could be. As long as Vic keeps smart, he may be able to bring it home. But currently right now, it is battling in between. They're switching between each other who's taking supremacy right now.
Vic showing Parker Bordeaux why he is the ice pick.
Oof. You can't argue with the ice pick whatsoever.
See the way Parker's head bounced off the mat there?
Gracious. May as well be an ice pick inside the ear right there. Taking it behind the bar.
Maybe they're thirsty. Maybe they're going for a drink.
Maybe I could use one after this. Got to stay hydrated.
You and both, friend. You both.
You know what I could go for is a Volt Energy drink right now. FABMANIA brought to you by Volt Energy.
Big shout out to Volt Energy.
Volt it up. I'm volting it.
You're volting it?
I'm volted.
I'm volted right now, sir. I got one right here, right by me.
Volt Energy drink. Volt hard.
Volt hard. These men need to be careful. They're getting counted out. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Count out.
This is a count out. All right, going for the technical there. I mean, I don't think, you know what? I think I could call it. They're going to fight it out anyways at this point. Oh. We have a double elimination coming out there in the ring, which at this point, I'd say screw it. Let them just finish it out on their own end.
Vic Capri taking the mic. He's not happy with that call.
Let them fight. Yes.
Let them fight, ref.
Sorry, Mr. Capri is speaking. Be silent.
I heard them call you the destroyer of gods.
Oh.
You can't even beat a 52-year-old fart like me.
Oh! Dang. Gotta deal with that call out right now.
I just won my last 3 matches in my career, and you better be damn sure one of us is going out here winner. You got to pin me or maybe submit. And you stay the hell out of it. No DQ, no count.
No DQ and no count out. Vic Capri called for it.
We are making it just a full-blown Vale Tudo match here. We are just going pure blood sport. I gotta love it right now. Marcus, you're gonna stay in the corner, just relax, look cute in the striped shirt, and don't you worry about
Yeah, Vic
getting
Capri told
at
him,
it.
Stay out of the way, he told the ref.
Vic Capri decided to call out our big old man, Parker Boudreaux there, the destroyer of gods. What
Yeah.
Vic Capri has to say is, what does a destroyer of gods have against a man who does not believe?
Vic Capri with the V trigger.
Goodness gracious.
Telling Parker Bordeaux this match does not end unless someone gets pinned or submitted.
He is an absolutely savage man.
And I don't know if you heard this, Sean, but he said that this is one of his last 3 matches of his career.
Goodness gracious. You know, he wants to bring it home big. You can't argue with that.
He said he wasn't going to let his last 3 matches end like this.
Absolutely not. You can't fault him for that. When you get into the final ages of a fighter's lifespan, that is one of the most brilliant times you can truly see fights. It is the final swan song, the largest explosion. Suns glow the brightest right before they explode. And honestly, we do it big, we make it nasty, we leave it all on the dance floor at the end of the day. And Vic Capri is not leaving this mat without satisfaction.
Vic Capri with elbow shots in the back of the head of Parker
And
fighting him off.
Old Salt veteran right now.
There
He's
you-
playing smart. You know, Parker is going big. He's having the massive moves. It's doing a lot of damage right now, but Vic is being really smart. He's barely wasting energy, any energy. He's going small. He's being tactical with those hits. There's one thing I've learned from my fighting. The veterans, they know how to ration that energy. They know how to strike, and they know how to make it go till the end. These big boys, these young bucks, they're thinking they got a lot to prove. They come in hard and fast right out the gate.
Vic
But what that
Capri
does,
getting
gas.
chairs. Bringing out the chairs.
You got to give him credit. He brought 2 out. He wanted this to end fairly. Granted, he's not letting him picking up clearly, but he's letting him have the chance. And honestly, a chance is the fairest thing you could give. Not mercy, but a chance. Or maybe he's just looking to make an example.
Parker
It could be
Bordeaux
either one.
probably regretting this match against Vic Capri.
I don't know. Parker Boudreaux right now seems to be bringing a lot of tenacity to it. I can hear the screams, I'm hearing the roars, but he's still going the distance. Parker is a tenacious man, and you don't get called the killer, the destroyer of gods without earning it as well. I think that may potentially be a sign as well. I think this is a man we got to be careful on the back foot.
Big spear from Parker.
Parker is getting another win. That is for certain. Like I said, you got to be careful with people like that earn a title like that. Destroyer of Gods means he could definitely overcome insurmountable odds in and of itself.
Damn near speared Vic Capri out of his boots.
Let's try not to call Vic Capri a god of the ring in his final years right now, because that might be a curse upon him if he's against Parker. But truly, I gotta say, it is a absolute pleasure to be watching a match like this.
These men fighting for their lives, it looks like.
I feel like I need a helmet right now just to be safe from this distance. Oh my goodness! Vic Capri was thrown into his own chair there. Parker was going to be receiving that earlier. Vic is on the receiving end of his trap he sent earlier. Parker is just soaking in right now, butting up against one of the lights. Goodness gracious.
I mean, the ref needs to check on Vic. Is he all right?
Yeah,
he hasn't moved.
That's $1 million question. Vic is still tenacious. He's getting back up. Parker, though, is not letting him relax.
I think Vic Capri's bleeding.
Oh, man. Honestly, after taking a chair to the face, I'd be surprised if he wasn't. Look, right now, it's battle right now. And Vic gets the reversal and the throw right now.
With a desperation T-bone suplex.
Goodness gracious.
Wow.
When you get into the latter halves of these matches, it is when you get to some of the most brutal forms of fighting. These men, they are exhausted. They are tired. They are broken. They are bloody. It's really about who can remain standing to go the final distance. This is not where any sort of grace or technicality comes in. It's pure, exhausted, animalistic savagery.
And you got to give it to both of these men. They are both putting their heart on in this match.
Absolutely.
They're giving it everything they got.
They are going the distance, and this is a mean match for the record. We're gotten so many reversals, chairs, hits, doing all the nasty damage. At the end of the day, though, I feel like it's just watching these two have a conversation. These are two pinnacles of absolute martial might in the wrestling scene. And right now is watching a dialogue between these two, it feels like. Even though they are not giving each other any sort of comfort, any sort of mercy, it almost feels like there's some weird sort of respect between each other.
Oh!
You know what? Maybe I should stop talking. Parker just killed him.
Wow.
Oh my God! Parker Boudreaux, the big fucking deal from the Japan dojo, puts Vic Capri to sleep, absolutely plowing him through 2 steel chairs.
Vic Capri is barely moving, Sean.
Goodness gracious. The Destroyer of Gods has claimed another legend. And once again, a great and legendary old warrior now will fade into fables, and he too will become a god of previous ages.
Parker stepping over the body of Vic Capri.
And he is standing tall, proud. He is looking a little bit worse for wear, and he definitely has gotten his bell rung a bit, but that is a man who is savoring that victory. Nothing but the pure martial might of going against probably one of the greatest opponents he's faced up to date. Vic Capri, a veteran of the field, and one that still went the distance for what it's worth. Parker Boudreaux is not an easy man to take down, and it doesn't matter any sort of amount of experience he has. That was going to be a hard fight for anyone. Vic Capri managed to go the distance. He went this whole way, and Parker needed to fight tooth and nail to get that victory at the end of the day.
And the fans showing their love and respect for Vic Capri. Like Vic Capri said earlier, this is one of his last 3 matches of his career.
A veteran, a legend, an example for the scene, and that is something you have to give nothing but the utmost respect to.
So, in case you didn't know, first off, I've been wrestling as long as he's been alive. He's only 27, I'm 52, and I started in 98. It's been 27 years of beating the shit out of myself. And I just want to say thank you, everybody. I only got 2 more left in me. And after that, I don't know if I even got those 2 left. But honestly, all I can say is thank each and every one of you, not just for supporting me, but supporting independent wrestling. We're not as big and flashy, as crappy shit on TV, but you guys pay your hard-earned money to come out here and see us. And believe me, not just me, but every man and woman in that locker room appreciates every single one of you. Every time you come out, every time you cheer. So thank you from all of us.
Vic goddamn Capri.
I'm telling you, man. last act. Vic Dupree, one of the best. I've been very fortunate to share the ring with him, and just to see that this is one of his last matches is very bittersweet, man.
I can only imagine, especially as someone that actually has like a history with someone like that. This is my first time catching Vic Dupree in action, and frankly, I feel regret for not catching him sooner. That was a beautiful show, and honestly, I feel very thankful that I was able to catch it. What an absolute legend. Well, fighting here for FABMANIA, brought to you by FAB 94.5, The Hits, and Volt's Energy Drinks.
Appreciate everybody. Thank you. You can find us on all social media, Straight Bars, STRA, BARZZZ. He is Straight Labs. I am Bass. Have a great night. Appreciate it.